crispy.
Kiss
They weren't
66.
crispy.
Are you sure?
Yeah, they weren't crispy.
What?
He did me a great kindness.
Crispy
though.
Did you do a
socks?
black light?
No, I did not.
No, they were big, like comfortable socks. They were big, plush Stanley work socks.
So you went and jerking those?
No, I don't try. I just let it go where it goes, man. I like. What do you call it when you like go pull and it goes?
Skeet shooting.
Yeah,
Skeet shooting.
What do you call it?
Where are you skeet shooting at?
Yeah.
everywhere.
Oh, man.
Skeet.
Oh, man. Good morning, everyone. Hello, boys and girls. This is the Bdazz coming to you live from the lair on Sunday, February 23rd, 2020. I'm here with THC.
Yes.
I'm here with Uncle Meat.
Good morning.
I'm here with Rickety, Reverend Rickety.
How y'all doing?
This is the Bdazz. You're listening to the Us Guys podcast. Welcome. Thanks for welcoming us into your ear
Thanks
hole.
for having you.
Thanks for having us. Have you.
Have us.
Thank them for having other thems.
Thank your parents for having us.
Thank.
Over.
For having us over.
Yeah.
And for giving us dinner.
Yeah.
Because we was
We like
hungry.
food. Yeah.
We was so hungry. Okay, so the Tyson Fury Deontay Wilder fight was last night, February 22nd. Well, actually, it didn't freaking start until
The next day
midnight-ish.
in America.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
In English land. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
But
you all watched it. I'm the only one here who hasn't watched it.
It was a ridiculous beatdown. The Gypsy King just absolutely destroyed.
That's what Rickety
he
was
did.
saying.
Yeah.
The intros, though, were...
The intros were insane. Deontay Wilder came
Oh, my
out in
God.
this black, like, robot suit, dude, with LED red lights around his eyes. And his
serious?
He looked like some kind of
He looked like
homosexual warrior.
like Sauron at a gay club or something.
Yeah.
A Sauron
Blue
costume.
oyster sound.
It was awesome.
He looked like Killmonger's like eviler brother from Wakanda.
Yeah, they definitely look like. And then Tyson Fury came out like, just such a dick,
On a
like
throne?
Complete.
riding on a throne.
Yeah.
It was just ridiculous.
Remember Prince Hassim Ahmed or whatever
Yes,
from the early
yes.
2000s? It reminded me of those kind of. It took probably 18 minutes to get both of those dudes in the ring.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. But Tyson Fury was legit, man. He had JC on his side.
And he came out to Patsy Cline.
Yeah.
Which I found so unnerving.
The whole song,
Like,
crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
Twice.
Crazy
Yeah.
They didn't even get
wow.
there
On
by
a
the
throne
time the
with a
first.
crown.
They had to start the song over
Again,
because
that's
he
how
still
long-
wasn't at the ring.
Serious?
That's how long it
What
took.
the
How
fuck?
slow it took him to get to the ring.
Wow.
And it was insane. Plus, I mean, the dude is 6'9", so just him up on a throne, it was just
creepy.
really
Being
weird.
carried by women.
Yeah, it was really bizarre.
I mean, there was probably had like a truck
Yeah.
under there to carry that dude, but on the outside.
He should have come into Benny Mardones.
Oh,
Like he's laying on the bed.
what's the name of that song? Benny Mardones.
Into the Night.
Benny
Yes.
Mardones Into the Night.
That would have been the only thing weirder than Patsy
Yes.
Cline.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Rickety says he's unorthodox style.
Oh yeah.
Very.
Oh yeah.
But to be
Tyson
that
Fury?
big, to
Yes.
be 6'9", 273 pounds,
And boxed.
have that kind of footwork.
Yeah, his quickness is astonishing. He doesn't look like he should move like he does.
I'll have to watch. I haven't watched any of it.
We can watch it. We have the
Yeah,
replay.
Yeah, we got
and
the
it's
replay.
quick.
Nice.
You'll
Yeah.
know when it was over. They should have stopped it probably.
That's
two
what
and a
Rickety
half
was saying.
rounds
Yeah, they
earlier.
threw in the towel.
And then after
Just
the
as
fight,
cornered
He
it.
said his ear was bleeding.
Oh, as soon as his ear started bleeding, they should have.
Yeah.
When the blood was coming out of the inside of his ear and
Yeah.
he was fucking wobbling, they should have taken him out of there. I mean, he's
Some
getting
brain
hit
injury.
by
Is he getting hammered?
one of the hardest hitting motherfuckers on the planet.
so there's blood splattered all over the big gypsy man. And I guess before the fight, he said he was going to drink his blood. So they were in the clinch. and he
I
was
forgot
licking,
about that.
He was licking
Oh,
him.
are you
I
kidding
forgot
me?
about that.
There
I
was
forgot
blood
about that.
everywhere.
Yeah.
God. Wow.
And he was licking it off his
Yeah,
face.
we'll have to watch that. I want to.
Yeah.
I want to see it.
Fucking Irish Gypsy King, man.
The dude, he hit so hard. He hit so hard.
Punches houses.
Oh, dude, he jumps
Yeah.
into his
He's punched-
jab.
he's punched a house or
he
two.
throws his fucking hip and everything into
Oh,
those
God, it's gotta
gigantic,
be
and his
hard.
arms are like, like a basketball player's legs.
Yeah.
Just whop. It was sick. It was
It
sick.
was cool.
He looked giant too. Wilder was like 230, and Tyson Fury was like 270. It's crazy. Just leaning on him.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Lawler looked like a
Yeah.
child.
Yes, it was crazy, right? Like the size difference.
The
just
ref,
looked
the ref looked
Yeah.
like a scared younger brother who really had to call the match right.
really, dude. Watching the ref in this match is bizarre. He looks like because his head, he's got to at least be over 6 feet tall.
Yeah, he's got to be because those guys are 6'7" and
But he
6'9".
still looks like a little kid. Like his head
He's
and
way
everything.
big,
Like a
and he had a
midget.
big booty, and his eyes were always big. Like
Of course, Meat was like, he's got a big old booty. This ref who
Some
looks
ref
like,
booty.
yeah, the ref looks like he's choking out on something. His eyes are bulged out of his head. He's in there with dudes who are like twice his size. He had no control over
He
that
had
fight.
no control. He
was
he
crazy,
couldn't separate
right?
him. Nothing.
He couldn't
No.
get in there. It was nuts.
Nope.
It was good fight, man. Pretty
It
good
was.
fight.
It was.
Yeah.
I haven't seen a good boxing match in a while. That was a good
Heavyweights
one.
like that.
Yeah.
That was good. What else is up? Friday we had a good jam night.
it was better than good.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
nice.
It was probably top 5 like
Really?
best feelings after a jam for me.
Wow.
You were pretty drunk and high, but
Well,
I mean you got to take that into consideration. You know,
It was a good time.
it was a good time, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt.
it's fair to admit.
How long did you guys play for?
I don't know, 15 minutes or
That's it?
7 hours. I don't know. No, I think
Few hours.
it's like 2 hours.
Oh,
But when you're real fucked up, you forget and lose track of time. And
here.
the jam wasn't good. It was good. We were psychically connected.
Yeah.
How does Beeve handle not having a couch to lay on?
It was all right. He was sprawled across. Sprawled across the amps. Like a house cat.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, he's awesome.
Who you
He's
talking
awesome.
about?
He just
Bass
gets
player.
real comfy.
Oh yeah, yeah. He didn't even have headphones on. And
No,
but it didn't matter. I mean, he was still there. It was,
Yeah, it was good.
it was really, it was good.
It's bizarre, man. I think it was pretty fucked up when he got here.
I'm sure. Oh, Seymour. Same.
No, not as bad. Not as bad. But way too pumped up to go to Sheets afterwards. You got to hear for the last half hour he's here about how he can't fucking wait to go to Sheets
Hungry
again.
as hell.
Yeah, he's like,
TD.
I'm gonna get those chicken fritters or cheese fritters or something.
Oh, the
And
curds.
yeah,
The fried curds.
he just starts talking about it like it's a sexual object. Like that Sheets food is. It gets him. It gets him right up in the belly, right in the feelings.
In the jejunum.
Yeah, I get
Jejunum,
it.
yeah. Good word.
Things,
That's a good word.
things get me like that. What gets you like that? Does
In
it?
the jejunum? This
Yeah,
robe.
What, that robe. We didn't even
Robe.
talk about THC's new robe.
is-
Legendary.
For one thing, it's 3/4 length,
Yes.
like a sweet duster. 3/4 length sleeves, 3/4 length robe, everything. It's
I don't
tight.
trip over it.
It's a sport robe.
And
It's
the
light.
colors are. Somebody else want to tell what the colors are? I mean, the
Seal brown,
mm-hmm.
like the Cleveland Browns of the '70s, and a fiery.
Orange?
Yeah,
I don't
but
even know what
that's-
it is.
1985 Burger King.
It is.
Yes,
It is.
Yeah.
exactly,
Yes, yes.
Yep.
exactly.
Yep.
Yeah.
If you want to know the color scheme of THC's new robe,
It's beautiful.
Think
Damn,
of-
It
that
is
was
beautiful.
good.
think of the
Yeah.
Whopper,
Yep.
Yeah.
the original.
In the
home.
styrofoam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Clam
Yes.
things.
Exactly.
He looks like he could be the manager.
I
up
could
there.
be
Yeah.
the Burger King.
You could
Could be.
We gotta get you a crown.
You need a crown.
If my beard was still red.
Like you've worked so hard to achieve this, dude. You are now the Burger King of Johnstown. We're gonna have a ceremony and everything. Who's gonna stop us?
Right?
Nobody.
Nobody's
There's a big band shell over there. We can do it up, dude.
on the
We
Mitchell.
could do it on the Mitchell,
Yeah.
and it would be done before they even know what happened.
Yep. Just crown me.
Play that theme music Jerry Lawler used
My
to come out to.
coronation.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
No, I'd want to come
No.
out. I'd want to come out to. I don't know.
Something king.
Roar,
Not Patsy Cline.
roar.
Roar. That's
Oh,
it.
yes.
Yes, that's
No.
endemic.
Roar. Yeah.
Something
It is.
kingly.
I am the king.
Yeah, but you'd want to come out to something kingly. Like what's kingly? Like some
Roar.
Queen? Oh,
Like
Roar?
Katy Perry Roar. Yeah.
Is that pretty kingly?
It's an anthem.
Yeah,
Is
it's
it
an
really?
anthem.
That's Lion
Like
Kingly.
a tiger, lion, dancing through
Pretty
the fire.
queenly, if you ask me. For cheating up that crown there, buddy.
It's such a good one. No one expected a gay joke from you, mate.
Such a masculine crown you've got, goat lady.
It's my antler crown. See, my crown needs to be of antlers. Wait,
THC.
goats have horns.
In the animated
They
version,
don't have antlers. They have horns.
you got little buddy antlers.
You didn't even catch
Catch
that.
I'm sleeping. Hi.
In the animated version of this conversation,
Yes.
there's going to be a mountain with a face on it, looking to the side of a goat, climbing up the mountain, and they're just bickering. It's like a cave moving. And the goat's like, it's got a little Burger King helmet on. Little paper helmet on a goat.
That would be so great.
And you just hear like, what's that rumble I hear in the distance? Oh, that's the arguing of two of the great heroes of our time.
The hills have eyes.
Mount Stank and his goat friend.
Oh, that would be
They're
perfect.
serious.
I would love to see an
They're
animated
serious.
version of that. That would be great.
It'd be a good cartoon.
Yeah.
Mount Stank and his goat. Mount Stank.
The mountain is nothing without the goat, and the goat nothing without the mountain.
And you have Monk
It's a
Rickety with the
it's a
top
symbiote.
hat.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
On one of the peaks.
And he's got furry wings on the back. Those red furry wings.
Don't do any good.
They don't fly or anything.
They just flap.
And then in the cartoon, we keep pushing them off the cliff. Like, dude, you know you can make those work.
I just interpret.
And you
It's
gotta
a cartoon.
be you gotta be an albino orangutan.
Yeah.
That was
Did you
beautiful.
see that picture I
that was
posted of
beautiful.
one?
That was beautiful.
Yeah. Yeah, that
The
was
world's
a sad.
only known.
Yeah, well,
There's one.
Besides you.
they're not. Let's just say
The question mark behind that. The world's only known albino orangutan.
not all of them are out of the closet.
Okay.
There might be one in Upper Appalachia.
Hide
That's
out.
what, that's
Hide
what we
out.
need to have, like a
Scavenger
Squid
hunt.
Billy.
Oh,
What?
Sorry,
Scavenger hunt or a squid billy?
I got excited.
like a Squidbilly animation of like Appalachia with like our
Yes.
characters.
Yes.
That'd be beautiful.
We gotta start-
And
we
then
gotta
they
find
can
some-
have a scavenger hunt if you want me.
Yeah.
We gotta find some
you-
animators to work with.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be. I think that would be pretty fun.
Aren't there any young people at the local tech schools who need experience and want to hang out with four luscious, full-grown, cool guys?
Yeah, no homo stuff.
No.
How are you gonna initiate that conversation?
I don't know how to talk to people.
Hi,
so
young boy.
I
Right.
don't want to do it.
Hi, boy.
Hi, boys.
Are you young?
Hey there.
You look young and strong.
Do you know how to
Would you
draw?
like to hang out with a mountain,
Do you
a
like-
reverend, a goat, and an orangutan?
I got
you
an
like to
idea.
hang out
Here,
with them?
how's this for advancing your career? Come hang out in the basement and smoke weed on a Sunday morning. On the day you're supposed to be getting your shit together. This is episode 65 of the Us Guys Pod.
66.
66 of the Us Guys podcast.
If you don't ask, the answer's always no.
That's right. That is true. That is true. There's some wisdom for you. How about that? Anybody else have a counter wisdom?
Yeah, that's not necessarily true.
Oh, wisdom fight.
'Cause-
Wisdom fight.
Of course there is.
If you're gonna,
Of course there is. That fucking saying's been around for millennia.
it doesn't mean it's right.
Oh.
Wisdom fight.
Okay.
Wisdom fight.
Wisdom fight.
Yeah. Whipping out the big dicks. Somebody better break out the Google. We're gonna get
the
the
brain dicks.
We're gonna get the fact checking very soon. It's a brain dick pissing contest. All right, boys, shake it off. This pissing contest's over. Good shit.
Touch dicks and come out swinging.
Yes. Dock it up.
All right, boys, dock it up.
Rock 'em and dock 'em. Rock 'em and dock 'em, boys. It's go time. That's our soldiers versus aliens porn spoof that we do.
Rock'em versus
Before
Sock'em.
our dudes run out and they're wearing just loincloths and some kind of
or tight boxing
dildo
chunks.
weapons, and the aliens are female with big vagina grabbers
yeah.
that come down and
It's like once the
squids.
vagina opens, another vagina comes out. and-
yeah,
like in Alien,
and it's
but
like
in their pooters.
Yep, and then a third one comes out and it's like a
they have
Ziploc
teeth?
bag with ham in it. And it's like,
You throw the
Ham and a little bit of mustard.
yeah, because it's bait. That's how they catch the prey.
They
you know?
fling chunks of ham and it passes through their razor sharp teeth and becomes shaved ham chips.
That's how you get chip chopped ham.
Yeah.
A Pennsylvania
Boom.
delicacy.
That's right.
That's science.
Sign
Science,
up for our
That
chip
was
chopped
group
ham.
science.
Yeah.
Yes, that was.
That was group
It
science.
was.
Yes.
Yeah.
They say that when
I think
humans
that's the first
combine their
time.
brain power,
Yeah,
they
that's
have
the
a higher
first time
chance.
we've hive mentalitied.
Yep.
Yeah, I feel
joke.
it's a good one. It's a good vibe.
Yeah.
It's a good.
I don't remember what we were
I don't
talking
even
about.
either
But
remember. Chopped ham or something.
that's it. That's it.
chopped ham.
And alien teeth. Yeah, vaginas.
It started with dick fighting,
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah. He brought it back to
I see
dicks.
why we got away from that.
and then
Yeah.
you wanted to get away from it, and you're like, okay, we'll fight together.
So
We'll
why'd you
team
bring
up.
it back? You
I'm
you
just
just
wanted to know the
destroyed the
origin,
team.
the origin.
Reverend Rickety.
this reminds me of a story I heard about an over-absorbent tampon, and there wasn't enough flow to compensate for the tampon, and it just kind of like sucked and kind of like stuck to the wall.
Yeah, and got ingrained.
Yeah.
And they had to like scrape or something.
No, yanked it and threw it at
Whipped.
somebody. I think like a uterus grenade, like a fucking lining grenade.
That would be a wicked weapon, wouldn't
Yeah, it would be sticky too. It'd be like a sticky
Like some
grenade.
tampon numchucks.
Like Semtex.
Semtex.
Yeah.
The original U-bomb.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yuck.
That's how you fucked a motherfucker up.
Dude, it sticks and keeps burning.
That's how you spread all kinds of stuff.
What a way to kill
I
people.
love your
Oh,
Call
yeah.
of Duty reference, man. That was great. It was
I'm
great.
playing that game, man. That game is from another
You
era.
got- you
but
guys
you know
gotta
what?
get
This
the
is
new
Oh
one,
yeah,
man.
tell him.
Listen, check this
We've
out.
evolved a little bit.
At some point, my buddy, the Duke man,
Dukes.
Duke as in poop?
Duke.
As
His
in
name is
Duke.
Dukes.
As in his name is
Not
Dookie.
Poop. His name is, I call him Dookie.
Duke
Yeah.
Gooks? Is that
Duke.
what you said?
Duke Dick Dukes.
He
That's
used,
his. That's his.
Daisy Dukes?
he used to date anime
Daisy.
girls.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, and draw 'em.
And
He used
Draw
to
them.
date his drawings.
Yep.
oh.
These are awesome draws.
Oh. Oh.
Duke man.
We used to
Dookie.
bust balls hard back in the day.
Well, I don't know why I brought him up though.
He doesn't remember. What do you remember?
Modern Warfare.
Oh,
Modern Warfare. Yeah. Oh, the one he gave you.
Rickety
Oh
remembers.
yeah, yeah. So I
The
guess
one
within the
old.
last couple of years, throughout my tumultuous time on this rock, my buddy Dukes brought me Modern Warfare, Advanced Warfare.
Yeah, it's
Call
the
of
one with
Duty
the
Advanced
Exos.
Warfare.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
dumb.
not.
From like 4
it
years.
Sucks.
It's no fun.
It got
so
like
far.
great reviews.
It sucks, though.
Well, that's the new one, but we haven't played it.
No,
because-
the new one's good.
I mean, yeah, I know.
Modern
It's our
Warfare.
newest one.
Well,
It's 5 years, 6 years. That's pretty new for me.
get with the program, because this shit, I want to play with you guys. It would be great.
Let's just order it.
Well, here's the thing. Now that we're on the subject,
I got Far Cry.
Fall a cry.
I got
Far
follicles.
Cry
I got
5
follicles 5.
I got fart cry.
I cried.
for $15 last
I
night.
farted and I cried.
It was 75%
I
off
had
for
to
one
pay
more day.
$15 for it. Yeah, but get the new one.
We're gonna get it.
Why are you're spending money on these other games? Just get this game.
We got Miss Pac-Man for $2.99, $1.99.
Oh.
Don't say we.
Oh,
Don't say
hey,
we. I have
hey.
not played Miss Pac-Man.
I played it twice.
That's got nothing to do with
I
me.
got 9,000 points, man. My score was 9. I played 3 games and I got.
I was looking at one of these Raspberry Pi machines.
Okay.
It's Sumosis Model 700. It has like 1,000 old games on from Sega, Nintendo, Super Nintendo.
Oh, wow.
You know, all those
How
systems.
much is it?
Like $150.
Oh, you should send me that link. We can
I
buy
will. I will. Yeah, because and like all the reviews are fantastic, and you can.
And a
you know,
shout out to Kratom before I forget. That stuff really works. Good.
Yeah, it Kratom.
He's from Singapore, dude.
Okay. Malaysia.
He spent
it's
some
a-
time in
good.
Malaysia.
No,
so.
it does, man.
does work.
Like for real.
Yeah, it does.
Like I was at my wit's end, and I was like, I got to try anything.
You brought it, right? Actually, I meant to thank him.
I meant to bring you more, but
No, that's all
I
right.
forgot.
We're gonna order it on the interwebs from Denmark.
No, I learned about that from Hamilton's Pharmacopoeia, a series on.
That played on
Hulu.
Broadway. That was on Broadway for a while.
No, that's Hamilton. no.
But this dude, he's
Hamilton's cornucopia, he tries out drugs.
Yeah,
he's a chemist.
That's
And
right.
knows
Alexander
the
Hamilton?
chemical.
Not Alexander Hamilton.
That's where I learned about it too.
That's what. See, that's a thing.
Yeah.
Hamilton's
Yep.
Pharmacopoeia.
Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
I already did.
He's kind of a psychedelic chemist.
Yes, exactly. And he tells you everything about that shit.
Yeah, we got to learn about DMT.
Yes, we do.
We're going to take a family trip.
Yes, I think.
Do you really want to go in with knowledge or expectations?
We have
Or
to
do you
know.
just want to go in on a blank slate?
Maybe.
That's
It
what I was
depends.
wrestling. I want to go in on a blanker slate.
Yeah.
Because
Nothing to expect.
exactly.
Yes, but we need the casual knowledge of how much to take, how long.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't
but
need-
I never had to depend on that.
Yeah,
I
but
always
you
had
don't
somebody
gotta.
telling me.
You don't gotta wrangle a fucking Hungarian rhinoceros if it tries to run out the window.
You're right. You're right.
I
exactly.
gotta try to stop
No,
this
you're
motherfucker. If he tries to run out of the window, or if he's like, I can fly, or something.
Right. Yeah, I get that.
If
I
he
get
moves in any way fast, I'm gonna have a fucking heart attack.
that. But okay, so you have all that expectation going in of you're gonna have to save everybody else. So how are you gonna have a good time if you have to worry about everyone
That's
else?
the truth, dude. But that
you know.
that speaks to a grander illusion.
I'll probably be
That's
crying.
the glory about having it with like a Seymour or a
Yeah,
Horace.
right.
At the
Somebody
same
else that
time,
can watch. Or no, they'll be worse.
No, you don't have to worry. They can handle their own shit. No matter what it looks like to you, they're fine.
Right.
You don't have to worry about them.
Right.
You just
That's smart.
have your own shit and
Yeah, and if you only have yourself to
don't-
worry about, you 9 out of 10 times
exactly.
you're fine.
You don't
yeah.
have to worry about anyone
What do
else.
they
You
call
know everybody's. Oh, they're cool.
Right.
They're all right. No
They
problem.
call that the God molecule, don't they?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Yes.
you're supposed to see God on that shit. I know I did acid in the 90s, and that shit changed my life forever. I mean, it humbled the
Well, that's one of the reasons I haven't done any of that shit.
Yeah. Oh,
I
yeah.
took the last one.
It's frightening, man. That shit was piping hot.
Yeah.
They use it for like PTSD, don't they?
They use microdosing and then they use mostly MDMA, like in Canada and shit.
It's the same thing. We're getting poisoned.
Yeah, what the fuck's going on?
We're being
here?
poisoned. Look at that rash, like on his hand, like
What is
See
up
that
with
shit?
something. Where,
Ooh,
They feel like, well, that's a burn
what
because
are you doing?
I don't know. It's just started like feeling like I got 1,000 paper cuts.
well, that means it's really dry, dog. You gotta
Yeah.
put
I know,
some
I've been
lotion.
moist here.
Yeah.
You gotta lotion it up. You're getting ashy.
Yeah, you are. Well, except for
It's like little granite chips,
yep.
like the slag pile in the coal mines.
Yeah, it's going to turn into, you know what it could turn into is AIDS on your hands.
Did you ever look?
You can get AIDS
Did you
on your
ever
hand from
look
that.
like under a magnifying glass and see if there's like little critters not with
Worms.
pickaxes and mining
I
you?
never thought to look.
You just got
Like
a
the
new
cavity creeps, but on your hands.
I just got an awesame
magnifier, yeah, with the
magnifying
light.
light.
Did
Yeah.
you?
That thing is super powered.
Oh, you use it for your projects?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's got an
Have you,
on.
what do you have new projects?
I'm working on a pen holder,
Oh.
a vape pen holder of like a post-apocalyptic
Oh,
house.
that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
You know what would be cool if you did one of those with our characters,
Yeah, that's what
like
we
a,
need to get
a
to.
ramshackle
We're building.
house
We're
I've
building
got-
up
with
to
like
that.
your rock
Yep.
and then the goat and
We're building up to that.
priest.
Yeah.
I've got like I've got like notes for
Oh,
each of us so that when I make the figures, like
that's how it's gonna be.
you're gonna have
Nice.
goat legs,
Nice. Oh, of course.
a
Thank
paper
you.
crown.
Yeah, that is an
You know,
ad right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, big news. Uncle Jesse
Yes.
was out shopping yesterday. Some lady gave her a 50% off coupon to Michael's. She got the big industrial size cricket.
What's that do?
We're going to make shirts.
That's that.
Ooh.
Remember you
Ooh.
when we went to
You
Michael's?
got the vinyls
Oh,
and then
yeah,
you buy
yeah.
the shirts.
Shit.
So we need to get on like
Making
legit,
the images? Yeah.
Yes.
legit
yes.
images.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
You're going to have to
Knock out
make
the
up
white
files
background.
what you want.
Mm-hmm.
send them to her. She
Figure
can
out
print
the
them out on the
size,
computer
yeah.
and print the.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Sweet.
big news. I'm sorry,
gonna
I
be
didn't
dope. No,
mention
that is
that
big
earlier.
news.
It is
Right,
sweet.
write
That
it
is
down.
big
That's
news.
very big news. We got big news.
So we
Big
need
brew.
clothing
The
designs.
The party boat
Teachers,
is here.
Send her like 3 or 4 designs. I mean, I think I know what a couple are. But,
Yeah, but we're gonna be swapping. We're gonna get all
yeah.
new, fresh.
Yeah,
We're gonna
logos,
keep
shit.
freshening it up.
Mhm.
Yeah, always. We're always peeling back skin
So-
and scabs and trying to get to the next level.
Probing fistulas.
Yeah, we dig deep.
That sounds really gross.
No,
man. Probing
we
fistulas.
put all the lights on. We do it with all the lights on around here.
Yeah,
that's
so-
how it's done.
So we need some new, fresh designs because
Yes.
I'm serious. We're gonna start it like this,
Mhm.
and then, there's little shops and stuff like that.
Let's
Dude,
do
our
it.
shit'll sell.
Let's
You
do
know.
it. Let's go for it.
Especially you got colors like
Those
our
colors,
road
yeah.
colors
1970s Burger
Yeah.
King. Light it up.
Yeah,
and prints.
Light it up. Yeah. Print.
Rogers Nelson.
Mm-hmm. That's what his robe's like.
Mhm.
Prince's robe.
Oh, it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
He is the one of the
purple,
beautiful ones.
Different shades of purple.
The beautiful
mine
ones will always smash the picture.
Always and every time.
Don't make me waste
I gotta
my
piss.
time, little goat boy. You can climb on me anytime.
Climb on his shoulders, dude.
Baby, baby, baby. He really had to make a pee-pee?
Yeah.
He's a loud pissist.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's a hard peer. The dude pees hard.
Heavy pissing, busting up sidewalks.
So what's going on out there?
What's new with you?
What's new with you
Reverend?
over there, Reverend Rickety? I haven't heard from you.
Man, it's been a
How's it going?
quiet morning for me.
You look very clean cut this morning. You look bright-eyed and
I
bushy-tailed.
went with a different kind of
Yeah.
beard.
Yeah.
Wasn't sure if I could pull
Look
it off.
fresh.
It's a little douchey, but
No. It
No?
looks. You look fresh, crisp.
I call it the
Mm-hmm.
I call it the voyage of Ulysses.
Yeah.
So it's like the Ulysses S. Grant
Yeah.
before he turned into an older stodgy dude.
Yeah.
He must have been younger, but he kept that douche beard.
Yeah. Because back then, who knows? He was trying to. Maybe he was punk rock,
He might have been.
and that fucking face muff of his was considered hot like a man bun nowadays. You know,
Yeah.
he was probably sweet.
So you want to punch him in his face when you see it?
Yeah, probably.
I don't
But
think
if
it
anybody
is.
says the Ulysses S. Grant, you know exactly what kind of beard it is.
Mm-hmm.
I don't. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Gross.
He's on a 50.
Shit. We don't see 50s, right?
Yeah, what you talking about, Lewis?
He's on a 50.
The Mac machine gives 20s, dog. 20 at a time.
No, I know what he looks like. You're right, but I get.
Yeah.
Man, what if your name was Ulysses?
Ooh, that would be
even
cool.
cooler. Yeah.
Ulysses Rickety
Yeah.
Bosworth.
Von Sploot.
Von Sploot.
Von Sploot. I like that.
I'll go with
Ulysses Rickety Ulysses Von Sploot. I like that. That sounds like it should be a ship.
Like
should
you should,
be.
yeah, you should have many leather-bound books.
Mm-hmm. Some kind of
Tomes.
should be on some kind of liner with a buffet on it, and ladies dancing and such.
On the Mitchell.
Dancing ladies. Oh,
Well,
Might as well go for
Ulysses
some.
was in the Iliad and the Odyssey, right?
You're right. It's a Greek name meaning whale's vagina. No.
science.
Ulysses. What does Ulysses mean? You know.
Ulysses is the Greek hero. Coming back from the Trojan War, he had to go through all those series of trials.
Jesus.
So,
The Idiot and the
I
Oddity.
think-
Like,
The
think-
Odyssey is the
I think you
The
should be
voyage
like
by
a
Homer. It
Yeah.
was written after the Iliad.
1974 era supercomputer. 'Cause you know a lot of shit, man.
I do.
Just-
I know a lot.
Our
of dumb shit.
combined
That's
knowledge.
amazing.
Look
Yeah.
at the combined knowledge in this room. I mean, we really are.
strong.
I've always been fascinated by mythology. I love
Mm.
religion. Mythology was always great. So like when I was in college in Florida, like my ex-wife, she went to a bigger college, and I used to just for fun go sit in on the big college lectures on mythology and shit like that just to go. And I'm a nerd.
No, you're not.
Super nerd. No,
So-
I would check that out too. That sounds dope. I listen to that's all, most of the shit I listen to on YouTube or a podcast is just lectures.
Yeah.
You
Mhm.
know?
Yeah, they have a bunch of good ones on there.
Mhm.
Like that's what I used to like about iTunes. They had like iTunes University, and they'd have like
Yes.
physics lectures from Harvard and shit like that, and you'd
Yeah.
just sit there. And
What do
I would
you
watch the
What do
shit
you
out of it.
use now to listen to podcast? YouTube?
Yeah, pretty much. I use YouTube all the time.
Yeah.
You know, for all the music, for everything.
Mhm.
I did use
LimeWire.
no, I used iHeartRadio for like
Oh.
Dan Carlin's.
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they had a lot on there, but I need to find like his earlier stuff.
Yeah, it's hard now.
Yeah, yeah. I listened to the one he just brought out. I was so happy he brought out a new one.
I
Those
know, dude.
podcasts are so fucking good.
His
man.
are the best. Dan Carlin's History and
Yeah.
Addendum.
Yes.
Those two, Hardcore History.
Hardcore
and
history.
Addendum.
Jesus Christ, he goes so
is
in
good,
depth, and
good.
it is fantastic.
Yeah, good shit. You know, I'm always watching those documentaries at night, man. I love that shit.
Yeah,
Love it.
Me too.
I love it. How about
One of the greatest documentaries I ever saw was Marwan Call. Did you ever see that?
Warwin,
Marwan Call.
Vegemite.
you? It was the guy who made the little miniatures.
Yeah.
Oh
This dude.
No, I never saw that one.
no,
This
what's
dude took like a Barbie doll scale action fighting guys and made an entire village in his backyard after he was like almost beaten to death at a bar.
I was gonna say something happened to
Yeah.
him that made him like
And he
either
went through
retarded or not retarded.
He got stomped into not being able to like read or write or remember his life.
So he recreated the entire world in his backyard.
Yeah.
But he was the main character of this doll.
Yeah.
He was like a American war hero who went to this German. I think it was
that
like
like
a
an
Swiss town.
Is that like an American Gladiator, like
I'm trying to tell you a story.
Nitro or
No, he was a part of the greatest generation.
What was it called again?
Marwan Call.
Marwin?
They made a movie of it recently with Jeff Carroll. No,
Who's Jeff
Steve Carell.
Steve Carell.
Carell?
Marwin. Yeah, I remember
That
seeing
sounds
the
familiar.
documentary in the 90s, I think, right?
No,
or early
not the
2000s?
90s. It's a really good documentary.
I think I saw a preview for it.
I know you'd both like it.
Yeah.
I'll
Sounds
check
good.
it out if I can remember. Marwin.
And another good one was I think it's called the Parking Lot movie. It's like 7 years of these dudes who work at a little
Parking lot booth.
Yeah.
To pay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
good words. Yeah. All right, I'll try to think of some
Thanks,
other
man.
stuff. I'll stop talking.
No, go ahead. Finish about the parking lot.
Finish.
Yeah.
I don't
no, I
remember.
get
I
it.
just remember I liked
yeah,
it.
like that could be interesting in the city, you know, because you like watching train tracks.
I do.
So something daily, just mundane
Yeah.
to most people interests you.
Yeah.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. So just the average everyday shit, you know?
Right.
Another great documentary.
That's why I like people watching at airports.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
good.
I
You
don't
get to
like
see
it.
people from all over the
Yeah,
place.
Uh-huh.
It's too much going on, too much commotion.
Not
It's
if you
censored.
sit in one spot.
Yeah, but it's too much going on for me.
That's unfortunate.
Remember, we used to
It's a
like
good thing.
going all different places.
I do.
We
I
get
do.
all jacked up and go somewhere and just
New environment, new everything. Shock your system.
yeah, watch how people interact and
The Iceman Speaks about Richard Kuklinski is fascinating. It was on HBO in the early 90s.
don't remember.
You guys been watching HBO?
Yes.
Little bit.
Did you watch The Outsider?
No.
No.
Not yet.
So good.
Is it?
Yeah. Stephen King.
I watch Curb Your Enthusiasm, Barry,
That's been fantastic.
Oh, you should watch. You should watch Mindhunter.
Mindhunter.
Yeah, it was
Mindhunter's great,
filmed
too.
in Pittsburgh, but what it is, it's about the start of the FBI behavioral unit.
With John Douglas and
I don't know who that
Robert
is.
Wrestler.
About
I
how
don't
they'd
know.
start profiling serial
yeah,
killers.
so
Remember
they
all
go-
those books?
So they go and they interview all these serial
Yeah.
killers,
Fascinating.
and you know it's a great fucking show. That's on Netflix. You know, you guys would both enjoy that. And then there's some weirder
I
shit
like the son,
uh,
I like the Son of Sam episode.
what? Yeah. See, we watch those because Uncle Jesse loves serial killers and shit.
Yeah.
So,
I don't want to ruin it for you.
That's
So I
all
won't talk
she
about
watches.
it anymore.
That's
But
all
yeah.
she watches.
Did they talk about potential like countrywide satanic cult influence with the Son of Sam stuff? in that?
Oh, I don't know. I don't remember. I don't remember.
Yeah, a little
That's
bit,
all
but I don't want to ruin it for you.
Yeah, you got to watch it. You dig it.
There are some revelations about
Another
this, I'm
thing
saying.
you might like
shit.
is
Yeah.
Altered Carbon. Did you see that, Rickety?
Yeah.
Altered
I
Carbon.
heard that was good, too,
Oh,
yeah.
it's
It's heavy
fantastic.
shit,
It's like
yeah.
cyberpunk kind of, but like in the future where rich people can buy what's called skins, which are just human bodies that have died, and they have everybody's consciousness on a
chip.
basically a chip that they install in the back of your neck. So. Like people are farming people and bodies and stuff like that. It's really fucking cool though. No.
Yeah, I mean, it just sounds creepy. I mostly watch documentaries about cats or dogs.
Oh, I
or,
like cats.
like animals. I need to simmer
Monkeys?
down. Yeah, monkeys. I like to watch documentaries about.
Saving the
Now, could you
Freedmans.
sit at the zoo and just watch a monkey for
Yes.
hours?
Yes.
I can
Yeah.
do that. I can watch.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah.
I can watch the gorillas
Yep. Me
for
too.
hours.
Except for they stink most of
Yeah.
the time. They smell real bad, but
Well,
I don't
you
like
get used to it. Your olfactory senses get. It's like a sponge.
You
It gets,
always use big words.
well, it's called the olfactory.
You could say smell.
That doesn't describe what I'm trying to tell you. If you'd stop
does.
stop trying to talk to me and listen, you could learn.
Grandpa's talking. God damn it.
Shut up! You don't have the rack.
I has the shillelagh right now, and I'm talking.
These hands hold the shillelagh.
What's a shillelagh?
It's like a
Walking
knurled stick
Walking
for leprechauns and
Irish.
There's a
Irish.
bar in
It's an
like
Irish
Grand
club.
Theft Auto.
an Irish club. Yes.
No, not Grand. I think it's in the other one, Saints Row, where they go to
Oh,
like
I
the
think
crooked
it's in-
shillelagh.
Yeah.
And I always.
How do
wondered-
you remember? See, you say I remember dumb shit. That's dumb shit.
I didn't say dumb.
It's good. Well, dumb shit I take as useless knowledge nobody usually cares about. And I have a lot of that. You have some too. You know the club on Saints Row. I played 2 years of Saints Row, and I don't remember that shit.
That was like my go-to game for like to just veg out.
Oh, yeah.
Turn on the radio, pick the songs I liked,
Yeah.
and I would just like fly around.
It was
and-
so much better than
Grand Theft.
Grand
Theft
Auto, yeah.
because it was like gangs.
Yeah.
and shit.
Yeah. The new
It's like
Grand Theft
City.
Auto 5. I don't even.
I don't.
I didn't like it.
Grand Theft Auto gives me too much leeway. I need to be corralled on where to go, or else I'll just sit there and drive
And somehow
around
not
run over
enough.
people.
You know.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like-
It's like Skyrim is perfect for me.
Skyrim's
Tells me where to
beautiful.
go, but then I can have the freedom to do what I want.
I just looked on the Microsoft store. Fucking the Skyrim Special Edition where you can have mods and stuff. It's
Yeah.
$40 still.
Yeah,
Fuck that.
it's
man.
popular still, man.
Yeah,
it's a great game.
crazy game.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, you used to say you were slaying Dargons.
Slaying? Yeah. I played it until like level 10 or something. then it was,
Dargons?
Yeah, that's what we call
Dragons?
dragons, Dargons. That's World of Warcraft.
I used to get fucked up and sit there and try to play that game, but most of those games are too hard for me. They're just too goddamn hard.
I
man.
can't say shit, man. I bought an Xbox just to play Red Dead Redemption 2.
No, I can't.
I
control
crashed
the
my
horse,
I
dude.
crashed my horse into
Yeah.
the snowbank.
I quit.
and was
I
done.
quit after the horse.
So did
'cause
I.
I'm
Yeah,
like,
I crashed him into
I
the
don't-
snowbank,
it
and I
makes
couldn't
me
get him out.
Not want to play the game.
Yep.
Yeah. It's
I was
sad.
done.
I played it a little bit when
Yeah, you
one of your
guys were
kids has
talking
it,
about
and it
Yeah.
was the same thing. I've been
Yeah.
waiting for that game for
Yeah,
8 years. and
the
it's-
concept is great.
Yeah.
But I can't.
I don't
do
like
the
the
controls.
controls are
Exactly.
fucked up.
Yep. And that'll make me not want to play.
But there's a first-person mode.
But yeah, but then you lose.
Yeah,
like,
You
a
lose
lot
all-
of that,
yeah, all
the
grandeur of
shit.
it.
Yeah.
mm.
Yeah. That's my big thing about that game too.
I couldn't
Booty.
play it.
Yeah. I still play the shit out of some Smite. I played yesterday for like
How long? Go ahead, say it.
5 hours.
Holy shit.
I got home from work and no, it was Saturday yesterday. I got
Yeah.
up, did some shit around the house. Uncle Jesse took the kids and went shopping.
Yeah.
So they're going to be gone for 5
Free
hours.
world.
So
Yeah.
I played Smite.
Nice.
Played a little bit of Call of Duty with my stepson. And yeah.
Good. Sounds
Good
awesome.
afternoon.
Did you like Fallout 4?
Yes, but I don't have the time to put into that game.
Yeah.
Well, I say that and then I play for 5 hours.
Right.
That's not the norm.
That's not a lot
I
of
can
time.
normally play like 1 hour a night.
Yeah.
If that, which is generous, with all the shit I have. So I tried. I have Fallout 4.
Yeah.
I tried and I was like, no, man, I can't. I'll spend way too much time. I don't have the time to spend on that. It's like getting into another World of Warcraft. Man.
Too much.
I don't
That's
have
true,
that
yeah.
time.
It's too much.
You know, I love those games, but I know me. I'll want to sit there and do it all the time.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I liked about. Oh, you still have that Tides of Numeria I gave you?
It's got to be here somewhere.
Yeah.
Torment.
Yeah. You can. That's what I like about that. It's like those games. It's like an RPG game, but you know, if you sit there for 6 hours each time, in a week you'll be done.
Yeah, that's true. Right.
So there's an end to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, a game like Fallout 4, you can
Yeah, forever, man.
forestall.
Yeah.
I put probably 400 days into that game.
And the problem with games like that is
Days.
I'm super anal about my quests. I have to like finish quests in every area first, and if I
100%.
jump around, I have to go right back, even though I'm like level 50 and those are level 30 quests.
Yeah.
I'm super anal with that shit. So it takes me forever. I get lost, man. I do. I don't want to go back to washing dishes.
And then you have memories.
But I'll build a motherfucking house on the video game.
Right.
You know?
Yeah.
A whole town.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of video game talk this morning. How about that?
Yeah.
It's a little something different for you.
Did you ever play A Way Out?
No.
We got that because it's a 2-player co-op, and it's like breaking out of jail, and we lost interest in it.
Yeah.
Right away.
It's
doesn't
lame.
sound that cool.
Too much cutscenes, and then the puzzles are like, all right, turn your stick to the right. Oh, he's turning his stick to the left. No, it's so dumb.
Pretty fair.
It's so dumb.
That sucks. I hate that.
Go back to back and climb out of this, up this chute. It's
But-
the elevator shaft or something. It's,
When I moved Fight Night to the external hard drive, I had updates that I never knew about. I got like a whole new class of boosts and 2 new fighters, Jack Johnson and somebody else.
oh, no shit.
So for an 11-year-old game, that's no, that's older than that.
That's
I
a
think.
pretty sweet
Get
game.
get a new game.
They haven't made a new boxing game.
That's the last.
Well, yeah, not boxing.
UFC,
but you have Call of Duty.
I got Far Cry 5.
Yeah, you told me.
Which one are they on now? Like 11?
Oh,
or
no,
my
no, no,
God.
no, no. It's the newest. It's the newest one.
Oh, no shit.
They made a.
Yeah, there's like 5 or 6.
Yeah,
isn't
that's
there?
the newest one, but they made like a post-apocalyptic addendum now
Oh.
to that main game.
Got you.
But that's open world too, supposedly more
Post-apocalyptic.
fun.
Really? On the Xbox.
Mercenaries, remember Mercenaries?
Yeah, that was a fun game. It was old, but that was fun. What was that on? PlayStation?
Yep.
I was gonna say something, but I totally forgot.
Are you high?
Huh?
Are you tall?
Are you high?
Tall?
Hi.
Tall?
Hi.
Tall?
Hi.
Tall? Tall? Tall?
Hi. 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 Hi.
Look at Rickety.
Hi. Hi. Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. How
Hi.
are you?
Hey.
Pretty good. How are you guys?
Hey.
Hello there.
Hi.
Hi. Yeah.
Hola.
Hi, everyone.
How are you
Bienvenue.
today? Episode 66.
66. This is a good one.
Thunder Kiss 66.
Oh, White Zombie. No, 65.
But we do it on the Mitchell, so it's 66.
Can't just go adding numbers
I
on
see
the
what
song.
you did there.
Nice. Nice.
He was just on Joe Rogan podcast.
Was he?
Yeah, Rob
pretty
Zombie.
good.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't listen to that one a lot.
No.
I really should.
Some good stuff on.
He has good guests on there, man.
He
That
does.
dude can really get some good guests, like interesting guests.
Randall Carlson,
That astronaut that was just on there a little bit ago was
Yeah.
good.
the dude with the mushroom dude who came in wearing a mushroom hat.
Stamets.
Yeah, Paul Stamets.
Who's that?
He's
like a mushroom mycologist or something like that.
Oh.
But yeah, I want to get some. I want to get some mushrooms.
I was just gonna say, you're gonna start, I could see you doing it down here,
Oh yeah, hell
especially
yeah.
back there.
Oh yeah, fuck yeah. Be awesome. This would be a good place, I think, to do some mushrooms. It's colorful.
Well, I mean,
musical
to
instrument.
grow them.
Well, shush. No, I'm not growing
yeah, we're not
anything
doing none of that.
ever again. Shit is risky business,
This
dog.
is a house of the Lord.
This is
Yeah,
this is a house of learned doctors.
This is a residential
I
zone.
think I have.
Oh, fucking
Oh, call me. You have to call me.
dragon. You gotta call me Nighthawk.
Yes, you get it. Isn't that great? My kids got that from
So
me.
THC's got a
great.
T-shirt that says "You got to call me Dragon"
That's a
with
great movie.
Bill O'Reilly.
No, John C.
O'Reilly.
Riley. John O'Reilly.
John
What is his
O'Reilly.
name?
Bill O'Reilly.
No.
It's
John
he's got
C.
a-
Riley.
Yeah, he was with Will Ferrell and
You can't even. That's like
Bill
To me,
O'Reilly
that's
and Will
like-
Ferret.
that movie.
Great
literally
stars.
is one
I
of my
love
top
movies.
3
I
movies.
would watch the
Absolutely.
news if
Oh, I
it was
think it
by those
is so fucking hilarious.
I have a great memory.
You're embarrassing yourself,
Yes,
you
you
geriatric fuck.
Keep your liver spotted hands off of my beautiful mother. That woman's a saint.
Do you want to go do karate in the garage?
Yep.
That was a good one. It's a good one. It was a good movie, huh?
Oh, I should pass this. I'm sorry.
Yeah, let's pass that little tweaker there. That's
I
got
love
some of that.
Step
This
Brothers,
is
You don't say that. That's one of my favorite.
Yeah, what's this
You
called?
don't say that.
Curly-headed fuck.
You
Oh, this is Golden Goat.
Retard.
this is Golden Gold Flower. What?
This is the
Step Brothers quote again.
Which one? I want to put you in my vagina.
You curly-headed fuck.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna beat the shit out of you, you curly-headed fuck.
My dad and I would agreed
You're
we should take in
retard.
the retard.
Who's the retard? You don't say that.
You don't say that.
It's one of the best lines it is.
Stay golden, pony boy.
Oh,
It's slippery.
Yeah, there's so many good quotes in that movie.
man. That movie's like
good
just
shit.
one of my best.
One thing I'm sad about that movie is they took out fancy sauce.
Yeah. Well, I watched the director's cut all the time.
Is it-
So
Like,
fancy
every
sauce
time
is
I watch
great.
it now, there's no fancy
No,
sauce.
that's
scene.
the regular cut. The
They cut
director's
that?
cut.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
wow,
it's one of my
fancy
favorite
sauce.
scenes of the whole movie.
Yep.
Yeah.
I watched it the other day and I was like, "Where's fancy sauce? Come on,
Come on, Ma. This is bullshit.
If you want to get down on my sweaty balls, well, why don't you jump right in? It's a crotch party right up in here. I'm gonna
Why don't you lick on this big joint?"
It's a Step Brothers tribute morning.
We bought a bar cart.
What? Yeah. Tell them about that. Tell them about that. Tell them
the
about your
toaster?
Amazon order.
Oh, want to hear this shit?
Is that why you
I
said
would love to see
on the
what you've
social
gotten from
media it was
Amazon.
like Christmas or something?
Yeah.
I said that?
Yeah.
Did I?
Yeah, you're stoned most of the time, dude. You don't have no idea what you're doing. But
Well.
go ahead.
We got a toaster?
No, yes, we did get a
The
toast.
bath mat?
Yeah. How much stuff was it? It was like Christmas, was
It
it?
was
like
a whole pile of shit
a pile
at
of
the bottom of the
boxes.
steps.
So they hated you.
the mailman was kind of bitter. Yeah.
Fuck him. That's
He
his
banged
job.
on the back door and was like, "I'm just gonna throw this on the porch." All right. I was like, "Don't hate, dude. I see my toaster."
You got some TP?
Some toilet papers.
So are you not going to use the toaster oven anymore?
That fucking thing is
Retiring it.
it's a bitch to try to make fucking toast
I
with.
know you.
And whenever we
burn
turn
everything.
we turn it on, it like blows a circuit.
Dude, it takes a certain skill to be a toaster
Toaster
oven
oven.
chef.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
I'm going to use it to bake clay, 2-part epoxy clay, instead of the oven.
Tupac.
2-part.
Is it
Tupac.
you against the world?
It's
It
too hot
is.
play.
And dear mama,
Dude.
this toaster oven sucks.
I'm just trying to make
Thanks for the
clay.
toaster.
I'm trying to make clay dicks, dear mama.
Dear mama, I'm trying to make dicks.
Oh, I got a super duper magnifying light with 3 tone settings.
Is that to
and-
help you pee?
Jack
Well,
off.
if I need to.
Yeah,
Jack off.
Fill up them
Ouch.
socks.
Hope you
get
have
the
sex
rickety.
with Matchbox cars.
They feel good on you.
Yeah. Hope you have sex with GI Joes. You
What
pull
else?
you pull on their legs because they have rubber bands and there's that little gap.
And then the hip pops off.
Yeah, you bang the hip when the hip pops
When you
out.
pop the leg out, you bang the hip socket.
Remember they had rubber bands in them and the
Yeah.
leg.
And you'd be
GI
like
Joes.
this.
When you would pull on the leg
Yeah,
and
yeah,
they'd have
yeah.
that little, you would bang that, wouldn't you?
No, but my
You saw somebody bang it.
Somebody
No,
banged
there's
it.
a
Here
no
we go.
but.
Here's
No.
the truth.
monkey wrench from the Dreadnoughts.
Yeah.
His head was put on a G.I. Joe body, rock and roll's body.
Oh,
And his girlfriend was the Baroness. And they would do a whole lot of.
dirty.
Yeah,
stuff.
that
What would they do? Kiss?
The Huckabuck,
What's the Hucklebuck?
the Sarasota Slide,
I never heard of any of these
You
moves.
have to explain.
the
Yeah.
Denmark Plunge. It's all just advanced sexual tactics.
Yeah, we're novice. I'm novice.
So what is it?
I get the giggles.
Boobies.
I just mastered frontward facing regular.
As soon as I see a butthole, I start laughing. I can't take it.
Frontward facing regular is on the Mitchell.
That's the only position I know.
It's the most on the Mitchell pose.
Frontly facing regular.
Forward facing regular.
For 8 seconds.
Yeah. Hi.
Ah.
Hi, how you doing? So did you?
Forward facing.
I gotta ask you, like,
Wait, hold on. Okay. I'm gonna go to sleep.
I'm gonna get a drink. I'm gonna take this call. don't mind
It's really
Oh,
important.
check it out. My friend's texting me. Look,
Yeah.
look, check it out.
It's a cat
that's
picture.
gross.
Because CoverGirl had a big fucking stupid head.
Who?
CoverGirl
Who?
from G.I. Joe. She drove the Wolverine, the bridge layer. She came with the...
Oh, red hair.
The figure.
Yeah.
Yeah, she sucked.
No, Scarlet sucked too.
Oh.
But CoverGirl was...
Scarlet was Cobra, and so was the Baroness.
No, Scarlet was G.I.
Scarlet
Joe.
was
was
G.I.
G.I. Joe,
Joe.
dude.
The Baroness was Cobra.
Right.
Yeah.
Even I know that.
I like the Baroness.
Me
Yeah.
too. So did Monkey Wrench and all the other Joes.
Did she have an eye patch?
No, she had
No,
glasses.
she had cat glasses.
That's it.
And rubber hair.
Yes, yes.
And a black catsuit.
Yes. It was like what's her name from
And a
Underworld?
set of hips to cause panic.
There was the Crimson
Underworld.
Guard though. The Crimson Guard's what I'm thinking of.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Tomax and Saymont
Yeah.
Main girl.
on the four-wheelers.
Scarlet.
No, in Underworld.
I don't watch Underworld. What's Underworld?
What? You never seen it?
What's Underworld?
You've seen it.
Underworld's the vampire movies.
Vampire movies.
And it's
Oh
got
my
Kate
Beckinsale. That's it.
Ooh.
Kate
I never
Beckinsale
saw her.
in leather.
Oh, they're
Her little
incredible.
Brown
friend.
hair.
I don't like her.
Oh,
She's too skinny.
Dude.
no, not in these movies.
No, if you saw her in those fucking
Oh,
vampire
in
movies.
Van Helsing.
I'll check it out.
Oh my God, she is like
She's
she
fine.
is like
She's
a
fine.
1 or
Yeah.
a 10.
I like that Juicy because she ate lunch.
Yeah, this motherfucker likes borderline diabetic.
You could see it.
This motherfucker hangs out at the clinic, dude.
Diabetes.
Senior center. Natural grannies, huh?
Oh, he looks for potato eaters. He's just on the market for mashed potato.
Not into hugging a
I'm not
bag
on
of
the market.
antlers, huh?
No,
I'm just playing. He's not on the market. No, none of that is true.
No, most of it's true, except I'm not on the market.
And you really like mashed potatoes.
I love them, man. I had bangers and mash last night.
Oh,
I caught the itis like a motherfucker.
Yeah, hey, that's where you should.
I had to go walk around the block, man, to like walk it through me. Holy fuck!
itis?
I was sluggish with
Pork
Ford.
sausage.
Do you have the meat sweats?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Big
no.
dongs of sausage and a big bowl of mashed potatoes.
You didn't have to eat them like that.
Oh, I fucked them up, man. I was so hungry.
Yeah, I know.
And then I forgot that I ate so much. I should have looked at the bowl, but I was too high. You know, because I smoked some Tahoe OG yesterday at 4:30.
Tahoe OG.
Tahoe OG.
Tahog.
Tahog.
You smoked some Tahog.
Toho.
Toho.
No, Toggle.
It's a Tahog.
Toggle.
Toggle switch.
Ah, crikey. No decorum. We're never gonna get good big time guests like this. You guys are all burping into this fucking Mountain Dew and fried chicken finger dust all in the mic guard now.
I
Batter.
love that robe, man.
It's
Oh,
beautiful.
it is. Isn't it, man?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I
Yep.
want to pop this sweatshirt off underneath it.
Looks like-
I'll be too cold, but
It
my
looks
pale
like it looks
skin-
like if Burger King sold corn dogs.
You have enough room there for gauntlets.
I do.
Like
Hold
if you
on.
worked a Burger King satellite cart.
Yeah.
Satellite
at the stadium. You're like
Yeah.
slinging gyros. If Burger King sold gyros,
Hey,
go get a gyro. Let me carve off some of this non-meat.
It's lamb.
Do you remember Don't Mess with Herb? Herb?
Herb?
Burger King?
No.
There was a whole promotional thing with some dude named Herb, I think.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Really? No, I don't remember it.
I remember it.
It was a Burger King thing? Don't mess with her. I remember
Mess
Where's the
with Her.
Beef? That
Yeah,
was Burger
that was
King.
Wendy's.
That was Wendy's.
Okay, that was Wendy's.
Don't Mess with Herb was Burger King.
Right.
I think.
I never heard of that.
Remember Pizza?
Pizza was Little Caesars.
Okay, who was the dude? The Noid. Remember the Noid?
That was Domino.
Yeah.
Avoid denied.
How about Spuds McKenzie?
Oh,
Budweiser.
He died a tragic, lonesome death, I think.
Yeah, all that nasty ass beer.
Yeah.
He was
Who,
the
Spuds
original party
McKenzie died
owner.
at trial?
I think he died. I could be wrong.
Remember that ugly ass dog, or a
Benji?
copy of those dogs was that the English bulldog or whatever the fuck that is, American, but whatever that ugly ass Spuds McKenzie is. What is
Yeah.
that? American.
The weird. Yeah.
But yeah, they were popular for a while, huh?
Yeah, they were.
Ugly.
It's a great contrast to my skin, isn't it?
You have beautiful
Isn't
skin,
it?
milk white skin.
Yes.
Ugh.
Then your undertone is
It's like a cup of milk. It's like a cup
It
of
is,
milk
isn't
from
it?
Burger
Yes.
King.
Or Bailey's.
with a little
Bailey's.
bit of V8 juice mixed in it.
Ugh.
Oh my God! Did you guys know? You've seen Old Greg?
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
I know you have.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You've seen Old. You haven't seen Old Greg?
I don't
Mighty
know.
Boosh.
I just discovered, like at work, we've been watching Old Greg,
Mhm.
and we discovered somebody spliced together the Titanic movie and Old Greg.
Oh my God.
So like when the old lady at the beginning, they're like, "Oh, you know who this woman in the painting is?" Yes, that's old Greg. And then they splice him together. Do you love me? All that shit.
Yeah.
Oh, it is gold. That's my recommendation for the week. Absolutely.
I never
Greg.
saw the end of that movie.
Old
Titanic?
Greg.
Yeah.
Titanic or Old Greg?
The Titanic movie.
Oh yeah. Well,
It's all right.
it was shitty, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Played out.
The Titanic? I don't want to spoil it
I
for
don't know
you.
how it ended.
But,
I was
but,
so
but,
upset to say it.
but everybody dies. Except for the unsinkable Molly Brown.
Whoa.
Whoa.
I just wanted to make sure it was reading the phone. That's all. No worries. My brother should be calling in here in a minute.
In a half
Usually
hour?
calls around 11:30.
Word.
Yeah,
It's a
yeah,
half
yeah.
hour.
You want to take a break?
Yeah.
Let's take a break. We'll be back with Big Red calling in from the big house. And then special guest calling today, Kboogie, my littlest of siblings,
No shit.
is going to call in, and she's going to tell us some stories about this cop car she went down and picked up in down south, and how she's driving that around in Cleveland right now. And how that's working out for her.
On the
So
Mitchell.
we'll be right back.
Yeah.
Exploring
I've played Tom
and looting.
Clancy's Splinter Cell. I played that a lot.
I used to play those
actually.
Rainbow Six games. Those
Yeah,
were fun.
yeah.
Where you would plan
Yeah.
out how your
Yeah.
SWAT team would go
But
in.
you'd have to sneak and everything, and I
Yeah,
can't
right.
do that.
You're not a sneakist?
No.
Okay, we are back. You're listening to episode 66 of the Yes Guys podcast. I'm the Bdazzler. I'm here with THC, Uncle Me,
Hi.
Reverend Rickety. We're expecting a call in shortly from Bubba Big Red. He's in the big house down in Lucasville. And we're just rolling. We're rolling.
Rolling.
We're talking a lot of video games today.
Get those
Yeah, we
rowdies
are.
rolling. We gotta do a song. Rawhide. Da-da-da-da. Nobody knows that?
Nobody knows.
We should
Rawhide.
order
Rolling,
pizza
rolling,
or something.
rolling.
He knows it.
Keep
That would be
them
good.
doggies rolling.
Yeah.
Rawhide.
Rolling, rawhide.
Come on, we're not cowboys.
My dad watched a lot of cowboy movies.
Hmm.
They're stuck in my brain.
So did my ex.
Growl. Huh.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
cowboy movies?
make you growl.
What pizza places are around here?
Oh, on the Pizza Man is the best.
That's
Pizza.
sweet sauce.
That's the best.
No, it's not.
What do you like? Tangy
Not-
sauce?
yes.
Like
Tangy.
what?
Like Franco's.
Try Franco's, dude. Try
Franco's
Franco's.
good?
Good. Do they deliver?
We I don't know. We haven't got it.
I'm
delivered here
retarded.
yet.
I don't want. I don't know how to.
You can't handle calling Franco's?
No. I-
Do
'cause I
you
don't know the
deliver?
number.
Well, the thing is that it is only like 11:20
They might not be open
on a Sunday.
Yeah.
It could be.
Yeah.
It may be a little rough.
Yeah. So.
Could get a Whopper. I don't know why I got Burger King on the mind.
It's home of
You're
the
really,
Whopper.
you're really hungry for a Whopper right now, aren't you?
Home of the Whopper.
Excuse me. Yeah, it's like if Burger King was selling little corn dogs. That's what they would come. That's the wrapper they would come in.
It's nice.
I saw that McDonald's is-
colors are great.
They're the greatest colors.
Yeah, they're nice colors, brown and orange, and urine.
It looks like the set of Three's Company.
Yes.
That's what I was going for.
Yes,
It's totally a Mr. Roper.
That's a Mr. Roper
awesome.
if I've seen one.
Come and knock on my door.
Come and knock on our door.
We'll be waiting for you.
We'll be waiting for you.
Three's Company too. You say that laughter is fun again. I'm gonna
for you. Three's Company too.
Yes. Yeah. My Uncle Jesse says I have like a lot of Mr. Roper shirts too.
You got a
Like the
you got a real
70s
Mr.
shirts.
You got a real Mr. Roper face too.
Mr. Roper is a legend.
Thanks, man. That's
You got
nice.
yeah, you look like a movie star.
You earned the title.
Norman Fell.
You guys are so nice.
You look straight up like him. I remember when he did. When he
No,
did
that's Furley.
That's Fur. Yeah,
That's
Roper.
Mr. Furley.
Roper is
Yeah,
I'll take
yeah.
Roper all
Roper,
day.
yeah.
Roper
was
would
pimp.
deadpan into
Roper
the fourth wall.
Yeah, Roper is dry.
Yeah.
Roper was funny.
Yeah. Norman Lear. Didn't you say that?
Mm.
Yeah.
Norman Fell.
Norman
Lear
Fell.
was the producers.
Oh,
Yes,
wow.
okay. Wow.
I thought
Again,
that was
our
a-
powers combined.
Wow.
On
You sure it
dumb
wasn't?
shit.
You sure it wasn't Dick Wolf?
No, he does all the
Three's
SVU units.
Oh, I thought he did.
Because we watch SVU when we go to sleep at night.
That's
'Cause
so
there's
comforting. A
Yeah,
rape
and-
case.
And I'm sure you have
Let me
great
go to
dreams.
sleep with a rape case going on. Like I don't understand that shit. I gotta watch animals and like chill the fuck out.
I prefer to watch Ken Burns' Civil War.
That's
That
the
is my
bomb.
go-to.
That's
That
the
is my-
bomb.
But Uncle Jesse likes Forensic Files to go to sleep
Right before
too.
bed.
No, while we're falling
Well,
asleep.
That's
It automatic.
insane.
I'm tired. I'm going to go to sleep. Turns to Forensic Files.
How does
I
that not
turn to
seep
Ken
into your
Burns'
brain, though?
Ken Burns'
Like,
Civil War.
It does seep into
It
your
would
brain.
seep
Oh,
into
it
my
does.
brain, yeah.
Yeah.
It does. I
Yeah.
know a lot more about murdering and DNA
And the drama surrounding it.
And I know you guys know this, but if I ever turn up missing,
Yeah.
you're never gonna find me.
Whoa.
Well, that's pretty sure.
That's
Oh,
a
just
pub-
Yeah, yeah,
yeah. I mean, if her kids wanted you to not be found,
yeah.
Just know it wasn't his fault
well,
if he comes up missing.
you'll just hear the cry
We don't
of
know.
the
We
goats.
don't know.
Yep.
Yeah. We don't
Listen,
know how,
listen for the cry of the goats, Clarice. There's a barn full of goats out back, and I hear them crying.
We'll put them in the kill shed. They'll think it's a raccoon.
Yeah, dude, if you ever fuck up and anger her and she sticks those country boys on you, you are in for some shit. I'm pretty sure the way they do people like you out there is they like drag you behind a truck and stuff.
I think so.
I think that's what they do.
In my robe, in some tidy whities.
Poor robe.
That are all like dirt brown now.
And then they're yelling really bad shit at you because
Bernie Sanders.
yeah, they don't even know why they're mad at you. They just were told to be. So
yeah.
And also,
you're the goat of nothing.
King, goat king.
Yeah.
I'm a goat king. You.
Commie, communist, comrade.
and also, we've established they know how to flay.
Oh, yeah, they will cut you up.
They will. I'll have no skin.
No,
No.
you'll be all
I'll
cut
have
up.
this robe over top of no skin to
Yes, you'll be flayed.
If they go back to burning goats on crosses, I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm done with white people.
me. Me too.
Me too.
That's the line.
If they do that, I'm not done with white people yet. But if we
Oh,
get
I
to,
am.
well,
You're done
Except
with
for
all
you guys.
people.
Well,
Yeah. yeah, you really now that we have an Amazon account, you don't have to leave the house at all.
And you know, we don't see each other as white dudes. We see each other.
I
as
do. I see you as
the
a
rock
three.
man. You see me as a goat.
Yeah,
You see him as a
Reverend.
reverend.
How do you know how
or
I
a
see you
seagull.
guys?
You see him as an orangutan.
let's hear how you see us. How do you see
How
us,
do you
Please,
see
please
us?
do
my
tell.
good man?
Three good friends.
Oh, well,
Oh,
that's hiding your true feelings. I don't buy that. I don't buy
buy
that
it, though.
shit.
What's the punchline?
Yeah, if there
It's
was
just the truth.
if there was someone else here, I'd buy that. But there's
Sometimes the truth is funny.
I'm so hungry for attention and affection. I'll accept that.
I'm hungry for pizza.
Me too. What do you like on your pizzas?
Just pepperoni. and
and
extra
sausage
cheese.
and anchovies,
Nope.
pineapple,
Pepperoni.
pineapple,
What?
ham.
Just sausage and pepperoni is all I
Why
like.
do people put ham
no
on there?
mushrooms?
It
I
doesn't
don't
make
know
it
either,
any
man.
sense.
I don't like bacon on it either.
Nope.
I will eat it, but I don't like it.
It just doesn't mix. Those flavors
No,
don't mix.
no,
Give me
no,
pepperoni,
no.
mushroom.
No, it's like
Pepperoni
pineapple.
mushrooms,
Booyah.
Oh, no mushrooms.
Mushrooms are
Yeah,
gross.
mushrooms are delicious.
Ew.
You guys don't understand how important mushrooms are to us.
Gross on pizza.
You're
Dog.
disconnected from
It's like
mushrooms.
anchovies.
Yeah,
Anchovies are also delicious.
It's another level of gross.
I
I
was
watched
watching-
him eat
speak-
anchovies.
Wait, what? Ask.
Oh man.
Yeah, here we go. My weekend food.
I think it was.
Let me tell you what. Ask Uncle Meat what I had. Just the most previous night, the most recent night I had.
Kraft dinner. No. Bob Evans macaroni and cheese.
The fancy stuff.
A whole can.
You
of
like macaroni and cheese. You can't eat it, though.
Right. But listen how I make it.
mixed in with a can of black beans.
And what else? What was the protein?
Tuna.
Oh, God damn.
That was one day. And then the next day it was a can
sounds
of...
pretty good.
The next day it was sardines, black beans.
Sardines, black beans, and mac and
Ooh,
cheese mixed in the bowl.
Sounds good to
With
me.
a little bit of hot sauce?
That sounds great to me.
Dude, I'm telling you
And
what.
then what do you think happened? What do you think happened
He
for the
farted and shit. He shit and farted. Did he shit?
Yesterday I went Chipotle in Altoona and ate 1.5 burrito. That's like 8 pounds of burrito. And I gave birth to like a black bean baby boy this morning with guac. It came out. I feel like I had a gay experience, like I'm sore back there. It was so dense.
Like a pile driver.
Yeah, like I got sexually assaulted from the inside. Like I gave birth to a football.
He walked in like he was in somebody else's shoes. The way he was walking.
So light. He was so
He was
light.
like,
No, I was heavy back there. It was real. It was hurting my heels. It was carrying a lot of. It was like carrying a rucksack back in Nam.
Yep.
That's what I was carrying in my butt. I was carrying a butt sack full of ruck.
Poop sack. A poop sack. Damn, you got a load of shit in there.
Oh, baby, where's the bathroom? There ain't none. So I recently heard that ladies have this new technology during their menstrual cycle to have these underwear which are like wicking, and somehow they can just wear these underwear and it sucks it into a void in between layers of the underwear. And I'm thinking, as a man, already they get way more sex toys than we do. We should be able to get underwear like that for shitting in. Or for at least cleaning up skid marks. I'm not saying everybody wants to walk around and shit themselves, but I'm saying all of you
Dude, they
accidentally
have those,
blast.
totally. They're called Depends.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
but
already have that.
they make
Yeah.
a swish sound. I want underwear
that
that look
like
good.
A diaper.
I don't.
That don't sound like
That
a
don't
diaper.
sound like a diaper. How about that? I want underwear I can wear that don't sound like I'm wearing a diaper. Because people see my booty and they're like, "Oh, do you have implants?" And I'm like, "No,
diaper butt.
I get the Depend extra large
He's
because
got that
It's
diaper
diaper
booty.
butt.
I got diaper booty." I go up to the gym like that all the time, but it sucks.
And it smells.
When I get on the bike, it's like
Squishy.
yeah, or the bench. I sit down, and everybody else wipes off their headrest and the handles, but I gotta wipe off where my diaper touched because sometimes it spills out of my legs a little bit.
Very oily.
I have only one solution that I've come up with.
What's that?
Never buy white underwear.
Yeah. That's,
Just always buy black.
no, black will show up too.
Yeah, I don't
Because
like
it's
that.
like think of like when they put
Contrast.
jewelry on a black felt. It provides contrast. You got to get like
That's why I get mustard colored underwear.
no, you got to get like
Damn it,
camouflage
I thought
I get that yellow stadium.
I thought I had it figured out.
or Hawaiian print underwear, something that'll hide. It could be any kind of disaster that
Yes.
just blends in.
What is this?
Yeah.
What are you
that's-
playing?
Oh, I don't know. No.
Dude, are you watching
It's
porn?
definitely Asian.
No.
Sounds like
It's
a.
Asian.
it
That's
sounds
all
like
I know.
some Asian squealing or something.
Sounds
What's going on?
like
You're our
she's
sound
not
effects
enjoying
man.
it.
Yeah. I don't want to watch snuff films on a Sunday morning, dude.
It's supposed to be like diaper sounds, but I guess if you type that in, that's not the best thing.
Oh, diaper sounds. Let's look up diaper sounds.
That's a
Hold on.
lesser known Beach Boys album.
Stop for a second.
Go ahead.
booty.
Look up
Eat
diaper
lunch.
sounds.
That's a
You
lesser
do it on
lesser
your
known Beach
cricket.
Boys album.
Cover me, shut up.
They had pets. They did pet sounds and followed it up by diaper sounds.
Don't talk
That
over
one didn't
each
sell
other.
much.
Diaper booty.
Don't talk over each other
Don't.
while I'm looking up diaper.
Diaper sounds.
ASMAR diaper. Shh. All right.
All right, here it goes. Yeah.
Ooh, this is the stuff. This is what Uncle Meat's into. This AMC.
I'm not into it. It's gross.
Listen to this diaper.
It's gross.
It's a diaper. She's rubbing a diaper.
She's rubbing it. Oh, she is.
Oh my God.
She's got a diaper on the microphone and rubbing it. So listen, this is me walking. This is me trying to pick up ladies.
I can smell the talcum powder.
I'm like, hi, I'm the Bdazz. Oh shit, running from the cops.
I can smell it too.
This is me walking through the mall.
Well, you can tell by the way I use my walk.
I'm a diaper boy.
No time.
No time to squat.
No time to squat.
Using my poo in my diaper.
She's petting. This is a lady on YouTube petting a diaper.
Yeah, that's about as gross as Meat's mouth sounds.
Is
Wow.
it? Yeah.
I
it's
think
pretty
mine
bad.
are pretty good.
Listen, he's also starved for warmth, and he just needs a little bit of credit for his mouth sounds.
Your mouth sounds are so good.
We're all
they
starved.
disturb me. Yeah.
We're all starved for comfort and warmth and community. That's why we do this.
Want to hear another one?
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Oh.
Can you do that?
No, I could do
Well, then
it.
why do you got to look at me like
All right. What if
So
somebody's listening to this in a car, dude?
and they crash
They're
into a
popping
tree?
off, yeah.
and you guys are making.
You're a jerk.
You got
What did you say to me?
jerk off.
You're a tree.
Oh,
Jerk fight, jerk fight, jerk fight, jerk fight,
I'll jerk fight you.
jerk fight, jerk fight. You. Battle begins. You have to put your hand in the other person's pants, and the first one to come loses. Jerk fight, jerk fight, jerk fight. Who's the bigger man? In this corner.
You made Rickety's face red.
In this corner, sporting a staph infection on his hands.
Our reigning champion.
Uncle Meat, smaller than you'd imagine palms.
Staff is lube.
He's trying to win it all, folks. He's using mind games at the stare down. He's telling him his staph infection means nothing to him. He said goats have a quirly dick like a pig. It comes out like a corkscrew. Like a corkscrew.
your wrist will tire quickly.
That's right. You have no idea how to jerk off a corkscrew, do you?
Overhand match grip.
Wow. He came
thought about
prepared.
it.
It's like a slap fight, but it's a jerk fight. Jerk fight.
Jerk
Gonna
fight.
get this jerk fight. Jerk
I don't want to
fight.
do that with you.
Jerk fight part 2, Electric Boogaloo.
Yeah.
That'd be called a hoof fight.
Yeah. Ooh, that's when he brings.
Yeah.
Who brought a hoof to a jerk fight?
Jerk fight too.
How you gonna make somebody come with a hoof? You're gonna lose every
That's
time.
the goal.
You gotta
Put
get
it
them in
between
between.
the shoe, isn't it? The horseshoe.
I think you just mush it.
Mush. Oh, like ball stomp.
You just mash
You
it
just kind of like,
like a cat. Like
yeah.
you
Like,
jam-
yeah.
yeah, like a cat.
You know how like a cat?
Big shout out to my
Oh,
cat
needs.
Max.
Yeah, I saw Chica 2.0 yesterday too.
Where?
That
done.
goes through the door.
Oh yeah,
Through
Big
the door.
Cheek, Big Cheek Malik.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh, I missed that
She
cat.
I think she thought she saw a bear or something. I don't
Yeah,
know.
she probably thought you were gonna eat her
Yeah.
Yeah.
because she looks like a fucking burrito.
But Molly came up and was nice to me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
They don't forget, dude. Once they know you, they know you.
Yeah.
My babies, I miss my puppies.
And then I saw
Yeah,
Lucy.
Benny smelled my balls the other day when we dropped off that TV. Yeah, he was.
He's a
all
big
up in
ball
my balls.
sniffer.
I was like,
That's what he
oh,
does.
Benny.
That's how he rolls,
Yeah.
dude.
He's a beta boy. He's a total beta, but that's fine because
He walked in, he was all happy, then right
he
up.
knows where.
boom,
Yeah,
right up
He
in
knows
there.
where the information's
he
kept.
fits in where he gets in.
Yeah.
That's the first time I've ever seen a dog fuck the air.
Oh,
yeah,
my
really?
video.
Benny
The video
Mardona?
I took, yeah.
Yeah, that dog.
Like
uh,
usually they pick a
No,
a
no,
couch
our-
cushion or
no.
something else.
No,
but
see,
Our
Benny.
pug humps there.
Yeah,
into the
He'll sit there and he'll look in
I never
between,
saw that
and
before.
he just starts
they bang
going
the
to
future.
town.
What they're doing is banging the future.
banging- In the future.
interdimensional banging.
That's how they make spirit dogs.
Benny's banging you.
And I
another
don't even
dimension.
know it.
Nope.
That's a
Not in
little
this
lipstick
dimension.
tongue.
In the other dimension, oh, you'll know it.
Oh yeah. In the
Not
other
in this dimension.
In the other dimension, you're like, gog, 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 gog. It's
You were like, if I had wings, I'd lift you up and take you into
those little
the
pink
night
wings trying to lift him off the
and show
ground.
you love like you
Struggling.
never
There's like feathers falling off of it and shit.
Yep.
His hat keeps falling off.
Dude, you with the top hat and
Yeah.
the Denty Moore, the wings. It's iconic. I want a T-shirt. Like, it's
We should
beautiful.
have a T-shirt.
Or you with the leggings.
We have.
When you have your legs,
that'd be a good shirt.
when you have your legs to the side with the leggings, it's fucking tight.
Shapely.
Yeah, very gorgeous. it's like an awkward. Like if I was a Hungarian man,
Yeah.
I would strap you to a plow real quick. I would snatch you up.
Is that because he's wearing your ex-wife's clothes?
Yeah, you went dark.
Yeah, maybe that got into my subconscious somehow, right? That's creepy.
It is.
I think because they were
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
What?
Oh boy. Snug fitting?
tight. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why.
I think he was about to go in depth.
He was getting all trying to get
Uncle
all
me.
shapely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Check this out.
He had some curves. That's a weird thing to say.
That's a weird thing to say, Julian.
He's a good dancer.
That's a weird thing to say. Oh, another all-time great at
Trailer Park
Oh,
Boys.
it's my
All
favorite.
time. You tried to get me to watch that
And
for
I didn't
2
like
years.
it.
Me too.
I did not
Yeah,
like
I
it.
tried
my
to
God.
get you both
He
to
tried-
watch it, yeah.
And I was like, nah. So I started watching the movie, and I'm like, no. But then I buckled down, got really stoned.
Yeah, you got to be
and
high, dude.
started watching the series, and I'm like,
It's like
dude,
Cheech
I
and
think I
Chong.
texted you. I'm like, dude, why didn't I watch this?
Yeah,
That
especially
same way
the
same way.
before.
the first couple seasons.
my God,
Mike
it's
Clattenburg's
so good.
directing,
Yeah.
and
It is perfect.
he ties it together, man. And he writes the narrative or
The
helps create that narrative.
cinematography of
Oh
that
yeah,
is
it's perfect.
is perfect.
It's beautiful.
But what they did in those first couple seasons is what gave them the strength to keep going. You know, like
Oh yeah,
it was just
just
brilliant.
the dialogue was fantastic.
No, when I
Everything.
first started watching it, I didn't like J-Rock. Now it's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
but after
That's
time,
awesome.
he's the
Sam.
best. You know, he's so good.
I'm a total sucker for Bubbles. Like,
Yeah,
the
Bubbles is
character
awesome.
early
development.
Bubbles. Early
Yeah.
Bubbles was awesome.
Ricky's my man.
Yeah, yeah. Yes.
Supply and command. You don't know Space
Brain-
Nasa does.
Brain compartments.
Departments.
I'm having these sounds in my head that are always those are called thoughts.
Yeah. The pointy nosed cats. Rakins. I found out what the
Rakins,
cats
yeah.
are. Rakins, Julian.
Yeah, I identified a lot with that. I think all of us. I think that's the thing, man.
Yeah, that's.
You
I thought of
identify.
us in a
Yeah,
trailer park, dude,
right.
is what I thought of.
Oh
I wanted
yeah.
to move to a trailer park.
Oh,
because
dude,
I
was
did too.
convinced it would be an
I did
awesome
too.
place to
Yeah.
In the early 2000s, or in the middle of 2000s, I think was when I was started. That's when I got turned on to it, and dude, I wanted a trailer park so bad.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be the most fun. I would just shoot everything and just
Yeah.
have a blast.
What the fuck's with all these bananas, dude? Nobody eats bananas at a wedding.
Oh yeah, when they're robbing the store for the wedding food.
The fucking bottle kids.
Oh, Bottle
because
Kids are classic.
I'd
yeah.
have like Mountain Dew bottles behind the seat
Yeah.
of my car, and my daughter would be like, "Dad, your bottle kids."
John Dunworth's Jim Leahy is
God,
by
yeah.
far one of the funniest fucking characters I've ever seen. I mean, the way that dude played drunk was the
I'm on
best.
there, Ran.
Yep, mowing the air.
It's a shit storm.
And he said one of my
Randy.
favorite things in the world, which is like, when you're dead, but if you contribute, you're a little less dead.
It's
Oh.
a beautiful thing.
it is beautiful.
Fucking gorgeous to me, man. It's and then the other thing he said, the most important thing in the world is gratitude. Which
Yeah.
two of like the most wise, for a guy who
It's a
fucking
good man.
Played a drunk on.
who played a drunk, but I mean the best drunk.
Yeah.
Just
Ever.
some of the
all the
funniest
characters.
shit.
There's not one character that annoys me. Usually in shows or something,
Yeah.
I find one person that annoys the shit out of me.
Mm-hmm.
That
They're
show,
all good.
I like everybody.
Cyrus.
Oh my God, Cyrus with the sound when he pulls up in that Camaro. Every time that's Cyrus's music.
That's a
the
song.
shit,
I
man.
think that song is called "I'm Young, You're Not." It's a real song.
No.
Yeah.
No, I've got to look that up.
Some of the
Dun,
women,
dun,
some of the
dun,
women
dun,
on
dun.
that show are pretty repugnant.
No.
Oh, Lucy was
I'm
gross.
young.
Yeah.
Lucy was gross. Sarah's gorgeous.
I'm
Yeah.
young,
Yeah,
you're
yeah,
old.
yeah.
I'm what?
I'm young, you're old.
But Lucy, I always thought was gross. She epitomized to me like that
Yes.
fucking
Oh,
80s,
Yes, yes, yes.
80s horror.
Yes.
Yeah, no.
Horror
no.
show.
Yeah.
She's a
mess.
captain.
That was
in the Canadian
John
Air Force.
Dunsworth's daughter.
Yeah,
Sarah is.
Sarah, yeah.
Sarah is,
Sarah
yeah.
was. I like.
She's fine.
as one.
When she put that weight on, she had those big old hips and tits.
That is it.
That's it.
Some Cyrus right there, tick.
Yeah.
9mm.
Wait,
Safety
the-
always
The
off.
music Cyrus plays in his car, Trailer Park Boys.
Based on the blockbuster that has
No, not that one.
Commercials.
I'm not.
We're
rich
gonna get
enough to
busted.
spring.
It doesn't matter. We don't.
And it's showing him walking up. Look at that.
Cyrus.
That denim and leather.
Yes.
I could see Uncle Meat pulling that off.
No way.
No.
No way.
He can't do Cyrus. You need a special kind of fucker to do Cyrus, dude. You need like
Smarmier.
yes,
Long
Smarmier.
face. Smarmy.
We need a smart like maybe Seymour Dupa or could be a Cyrus
Oh.
if we were doing skits or something. You
If
know.
we were, yeah, that would be
Me
good.
and Uncle Meat here have started jotting down ideas. We got ideas for some skits we want to start doing.
No way.
I think it's about time. You know what I mean? Like, fuck it. Who cares?
What?
Yeah.
What are we?
I don't remember.
I'm pretty.
That's why we wrote it down.
Yeah, that's what I mean. We started writing it down. I don't remember it right now, but we got a couple of them that we're working on, and feeling good. I think that we're getting a new, fresh start here. Spring is coming, even for the podcast, for everyone. Say episode 66, man.
Dude, I can't wait. I want it. I want to see like that animated of us.
Oh,
do that.
I know.
Somebody listening.
I
that
know.
can do
If I could. I mean, the thing is, like right now, just in the hosting and paying for Adobe and shit like that, like I got to pay like over $100 a month, just to keep the podcast going right now. You know what I mean?
Maybe we should make a kitty or something.
A what?
Like a
Kitty.
A cat.
kitty.
A cat?
Put money in it so we have like
Pussy?
expensive.
Oh, I see what you mean. Like,
Oh.
I see what you mean.
Not
Yeah,
a
yeah.
fucking mascot cat. Like
Oh.
a pot to put.
What you
Communal-
want a cat here?
Yeah,
This
I
is
would.
like church.
We're
This
getting a
is
dog
like
soon, too.
church. Drop a little in a tray.
Yeah,
Little
yeah,
dog.
on Sundays. Yeah, seriously.
Dogs are.
But,
I
for
like
Tracy.
cats. I like,
For T Knuckles.
But she's gonna get a little dog,
Like,
like
a 10-pounder.
little, like crazy,
like
like
a pug.
tiny
Like
though,
a
no
Chorky.
smaller.
A
Or something
Yorkie?
like-
She gets those
They're
little
high
tiny.
maintenance.
Chihuahua and Yorkshire Terrier.
Yeah.
Lola was
She get
I'll
Like
show you a
brittle,
picture of
a
Lola.
cat would kick its ass.
no.
no.
Yeah.
Those
No.
little dogs are feisty, though.
Dude,
yeah.
those little dogs
they are.
think they're like.
I have some feisty cats.
Yeah, I might be turning on cat. I don't know. I might be changing my opinion. I don't know if I could ever have a dog again because I don't really have a home. But
You
a
do
cat,
have a home.
but a cat I could.
You do have a
It'll
home.
come with you. It's
I
your,
know-
it's
yeah,
your road
but you know
dog.
what I mean.
Yeah.
I still feel like the rug could be jerked off
That's
from under
pretty
me.
wise.
No,
a
it can't.
cat's just a road dog.
Mm-hmm.
A cat
He's a road dog. Yeah.
a road dog.
Yeah, he's a road dog.
That
Like,
is
That's a
Commandment 1
that's a
of
fucking profound.
King Goat.
That's a profound statement.
A cat is a road
Cat
dog.
is a road dog.
Yeah, I met some cool cats.
Exactly. That's why they call them cool cats.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I
A
like
road dog. Yeah. Accurate description.
because they'll sit and listen to
Because
your
they
bullshit.
don't. Because and they don't. But they don't.
Nope.
But they don't need you.
But they don't put up with your
They
bullshit
don't put up
either.
your bullshit.
I don't
and they
know,
And
man.
if you're being an asshole
don't
to
need
a
you.
cat,
Oh, they
it's
won't.
gonna fuck you
Oh
up.
yeah,
Right,
you
right,
gotta
you
be
know,
nice.
Yeah.
A dog is just like, oh, it's my master.
Yeah, but no, but
Yeah.
cats are assholes. It's like if you don't make it all about them. See, I'll turn on a
Not
cat's
true.
quick.
Not true. Not true.
You got to play with them. You got to fucking pet them, and then at some point they come and lay on your lap and purr on your dick. That's the whole. I thought that's the whole point of getting a cat. And
What's
it takes
the purr on your dick?
It
What
takes
are we
so
talking
much.
That's why you want a cat?
Yes!
To purr on your dick.
a fat
Wow,
one. A
man.
fat one. You guys never liked that. You don't.
You want my Maine Coon?
You guys obviously don't like cats. No,
You
that's
got
a
a Maine
male.
Coon?
No, it's a big Maine Coon.
You got
It
a
would
Maine
be
Coon?
Malik.
yeah.
A picture of it?
It would be the male version of Malik.
Oh,
I
they're
don't
so
think on this-
majestic.
No, not on
But
this.
he's old, too.
He's like he's
Humongous.
probably like yeah. And what he does is he'll lay upside down
Yep.
in the middle of the fucking floor in the
Yep.
kitchen or right in front of the cabinet
So
where
everybody
he need to be, or
sees.
the stove. So he's like, "Fuck you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't moving."
He
bitch."
wants everybody to see how glorious he is.
The other cats. We have 4 cats. The oldest cat is the Maine Coon's dad.
Oh.
And he's just like 15 years old.
Damn.
So he doesn't give a fuck about anything. That's
Right.
his house.
Yeah.
And if you don't like it, he's going to fuck you up. His son, Samson, the big fat one, just
Yeah.
lays anywhere. Then we have 2 other ones. One, my cat, Lily, she was rescued off the side of the road. She was feral. And when we first got her, she would run up and steal chicken off plates, run underneath tables, hiss, claw, and bite at you.
Damn, she was feral.
Yeah, feral. Now she's the one I have a bond with, and I can sick her on the kids. which is very entertaining.
Yes.
Yeah, because you guys both speak.
She's an asshole, and she's big enough.
There
she's not
it
huge,
is.
but
I
she's
wasn't
big
gonna
enough.
say it.
If she's coming at you
a
angry,
wallop.
you're running.
Yeah.
You
Fuck
know?
that. Cats are scary when they're mad.
Oh
coming
yeah,
at you.
yeah. And Lily's
They're so
a dick.
sharp, man. Their fucking
And,
claws are sharp.
The other one is the new one they just rescued. He's like 6 months old, but
Ooh.
he just like weaned him. He was like gonna die.
She breastfed him?
and everything.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, and all that. But this cat,
Cat's
he's
so
getting
lucky.
big enough. He's
Sharp
bigger than
teeth.
Lily now. Because he was grown up with the pit bull and with everybody else. He's not scared of shit.
Nice.
He'll run and he'll jump on the
Yeah,
pit
plus
bull
he's got a
and
pit
start
bull and a pug.
Uh-huh. Yeah, so
Dude's got a farm out there, man.
yeah, it's entertaining. I love sitting and watching the animals.
How about
'cause
all that-
They're fucking idiots.
There's a
to
theory
each
like
other.
why are Egyptians buried with cats? I think they are godlike or brought from another planet.
Yeah, so they killed cats and put them in there with them.
No,
huh?
but whenever the cat,
No, they did
whenever
think
they
that.
passed away, they would let their cats live
No, but
and then
they're
be
so-
buried with them later.
Oh, I see what you mean.
They're
God.
so weird
They
too.
revered cats. A lot of their gods were cat-like.
Right, that's weird, yeah.
Like my youngest cat.
I don't know, my
but-
instincts are to see a cat and to not trust it.
Oh, but cats bond with people like dogs do. If you're like that cat's person, like Lily's, she latched onto me. That cat is like as ferocious as a dog or whatever. She'll come up. Like cats, okay, they don't want to be petted sometimes or whatever.
Right.
But she'll be like, hey, how you doing? No, I don't want to be petted. Or she'll jump up on my back
Wow.
and demand it.
See, that's like a demon. Like, really? Does she have claws?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. See,
I have
that's
scars.
right.
I
That's
call
what
him-
I'm talking about.
I make up better stories than the cat tried to jump up on my back. Though.
I was
I was
in
flogged for being the goat god.
a, I was in a
Central
Viking
City.
raid. I got captured once and held captive.
I was pulling a chariot and an orangutan and a big rock.
They tried to give me that eagle thing where they fucking ripped my rib cage open, but I escaped.
Oh yeah,
The blood eagle.
Blood eagle. Yeah.
that's wicked. You watched that show, Vikings?
I
right?
did. Yeah, I watched
They
it.
have a new season on
Do
right
they?
now. Yeah, I haven't seen it though.
I
like
haven't
this.
either. I
That's
haven't
fine.
watched
either.
anything. I haven't watched anything in a while, other than just documentaries. Man, that sounded guttural.
It was.
Oof,
That was from the soul.
that
It
came up out
was.
of
That
that
was-
belly button.
That was the
soul burp.
jejunum talking.
Ooh, jujunum, juju,
No, that was the duodenum.
The wad
bolognum.
Bologna,
Duodenum.
chipped ham.
Oh,
I know a little cat
The
named Lily.
duodenum is the entrance to the
Ooh.
stomach. The jejunum is the
Oh,
entrance to
man.
the small intestine.
I don't think anybody.
They're on both
listened.
sides of the stomach.
Jejunum?
Is on the bottom.
Right.
The duodenum.
is that
on the top.
science? Anybody know if
He-
that's science or is he making it up?
Well, he is an engineer, an
True.
aquatic engineer.
Yes, that's
So-
true. He probably knows about
Plumbing.
plumbing.
Yeah,
Plumbing.
Duodenums and jejunum.
Esophagus.
Meat knows about shit nobody cares about.
That's
Thanks,
true.
buddy.
That would fall into that. I don't know much about that, so
Yeah.
I'm deferring, unfortunately,
Yeah,
to meat on this one.
What?
For what?
Yeah.
You're saying
Validation.
Oh.
Is it true?
A
I think
river
he's
runs
right.
through it.
What Rickety's saying?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've heard those words. It's I don't know what he was talking about.
the duodenum's the entrance to the stomach.
Yeah, he's talking
The
about
jejunum is the
The what?
Listen,
This is a duh.
the esophagus is a straight pipe.
yeah
The coupling at the bottom of the esophagus
Like
is
balls.
is the duodenum,
right.
Ooh.
Oh, that's the coupling.
Well, we're having.
and where the stomach exits into the small intestines is the jejunum.
The other end.
The dookie
Saying
end.
that very seductive.
Not the food end, the dookie end.
Ooh, the poopy.
Processed nutrients.
The nutrient
Dookie. Dookie.
The nutrient.
The
absorbing
waste. The
environment,
The processed
The
nutrient.
the
Don't do that.
biomass.
Yeah.
Don't-
Do you know how the human
Do that again. That was hot. Do that
Do you
8
know-
more times.
do you know
do
how
it
the
this way,
human
don't
body
do it.
works?
Up and down, never side to side.
Hey, Rick,
All
can
the
I,
way. Swirls.
can I get one of
figure
those?
eights.
Is there any in there?
Dude, you want a Newport?
Yeah, I have.
Yeah, let
Oh,
me have one of those. Let me have one of those Newports so I can.
Sorry.
give me
Where'd it go?
one of my.
Did you throw it over here?
Yeah, it's on the floor.
Somewhere I can see it.
Yeah, dude. By your,
Somewhere I can see it. Is it in this realm of nowhere?
in this
I don't see it
dimension?
either. Oh, it's under the. No.
It disappeared,
right
bro.
there, right where I'm pointing.
It's right there, right where I'm pointing.
We don't know where you're pointing.
Where are you pointing?
He can see it.
I can't see where you're pointing.
He has glaucoma, bitch.
Yet somehow he found it.
Remember the Littles?
No.
The Littles, they lived in the wall.
No.
Yeah. I remember the little.
You remember the
No.
Yeah.
I don't.
I don't either.
Yeah.
Maybe we were too old.
You remember Gargamel with that robe, though. I know you do.
What? Not this real guy. He wore dark colors
This
and the
one?
patches on his sleeves. He's
Watch how he's
gonna
trying
boil
to
some
deflect.
Smurfs.
Look how he's trying to deflect his Gargamel. He's
Look,
like, I'm
he's,
not Gargamel.
he's trying to
Gargamel.
smoke some Smurf hash or some shit.
Ooh, we are smoking Smurfs.
Gargamel was cool, wasn't he?
You want to be
He had a
Gargamel?
cat,
Gargamel tried
Azrael.
to turn
Yeah.
He
Smurf.
made a little lady Smurf.
Azrael was this.
Ooh. If I get a cat, I'm naming
Smurfette.
it Azrael.
Yeah, Azrael.
I have
badass
to.
With this color.
I'm like, yeah. He was all scroungy.
He was
black.
very. No.
No, wasn't he?
No.
Azrael was black.
He was like
No,
red.
Azrael
brown.
was red. Azrael was red.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm colorblind. I think I am.
Where'd all the lighters?
You want a lighter?
He
I
got the
had
diaper
one.
boob.
I
Get in
brought
my-
a sweet one with
reach
the
in my po-
Kraken on the side.
Yeah, where'd that go?
I don't know.
Check my pocket.
You want this, buddy? It's
Mm-mm.
it's mostly cash, but there's a little, and there's more upstairs.
Oh, yeah. Listen to the sound of the men working on the train.
Want to hear another mouth noise?
Gain. Oh,
I don't,
boy.
mate, really.
Really, just
No, 'cause
go,
that is
go ahead.
disturbing me.
Let him
No, I
do
don't
it.
wanna
Let him do it. It's his segment, dude. Let him.
It's not my segment. I don't
Mouth
have a
noises.
segment.
Mouth noises.
Oh, wait. Here's a segment.
Diaper sounds.
This is going to be Gospels.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bible
yes,
verses
yes,
of
yes,
today.
yes.
I have a week's worth here that I did not
Just
respond to.
one would be tight.
But
Now,
today, or Saturday,
is this
February
real
26th.
or is this
no,
a made-up one?
These are real.
Okay,
Text-
you sure? Because that would be good.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't read them before
Okay.
I come in here.
Okay.
February 22nd, Saturday, 2020, 11 a.m. Ask, and it will be given to you. Seek, and you will find. Knock, and the door will be open to you. Matthew 7:7 NIV.
I think that's a secret ripoff. Like the secret.
Would you like to hear another one? Fridays? Pick a day. Pick a
Diaper
day.
sounds behind it.
Friday.
Yes.
Friday, February 21st, 2020. A good man brings good things out of the good stored up in his heart. And an evil man brings evil things out of the evil
Oh, we got a bunch of
stored up in his heart. For the mouth speaks
Put your diaper
what
on.
the heart is full of. Luke 6.45
Boom.
NIV.
Yeah, Luke was pretty serious.
Diaper sound.
He's
Luke.
part of that Skywalker clan.
He was a martial artist.
He learned
Oh, here it is.
the Force.
Wednesday, February 19th, 2020.
Sorry, I was listening to the diaper sounds.
No,
I'm
go
hooked.
ahead. Go ahead.
I'm hooked. Go ahead.
Put it on.
All right. This is for ambiance.
Yeah.
Shh, girl, stop talking.
Gracious words are honeycombed, sweet to the soul, and healing to the bones. Proverbs 16:24. NIV.
What was the first part of that? What is like?
I want to give this lady credit. This is Eveline Serene ASMR diaper chain sounds.
Yeah, big up.
Diaper change sound. That's what we would. I want to hear diaper walking sounds. Can you Google that?
I'll try.
Diaper walking,
Hold
because
on,
that's
let
the
me see.
best sound.
Diaper.
You know when you're in Walmart and there's some people and you're like, you hear the sound and you look and it's this lady in polyester and she's like, oh, that's diaper sound. Yeah.
I know I need shampoo, but I ain't going down aisle 6. Not right now.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna loop around the
I don't
automotive.
see
and
any
come back.
diaper. There's no just
diaper
straight
walking.
up diapers walking. But there is like ASMR of like there's a lot of diaper talk. There's a lot of like you can picture this as walking.
That baby's got a long gait.
I got a limp.
That sounds like you walking with the diaper on.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, trying to catch the bus. Had a milkshake. It's all frothy back there.
Trying to run out of the bedroom so he doesn't embarrass himself.
Those are either really good diapers or really bad ones.
No, those are They're pretty,
Huggies, dude.
Are they
they're probably Huggies.
They
Oh,
sound-
Pull-ups.
They sounded like Huggies to me.
I dig name brand stuff. I like the Huggies.
Yeah, those weren't
No Pampers.
Those weren't
Uh-uh.
Equate brand.
Equate. Yeah.
Great value.
Oh.
The Equate.
You'd have
Equate,
this.
Equate is the worst name
Equate,
for
you
a
would have
generic
the
company.
shit rolling down your leg like Old Man Roy.
Yep. And that's a badge of honor.
He had a puddle of this color diarrhea on his
Oh
calf.
yeah.
Oh man.
And the smell.
He was our
Remember the
landlord.
smell?
Yeah, he was our landlord in Moxham.
Oh, it was so
Wow.
great.
This old drunk guy, and
One of the things etched in my memory is that day.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
crazy.
yeah, he was a pretty cool guy. He would get drunk and tell us how he used to box.
And he'd wear super tight shorts.
Young ass, like
shorts,
Larry
like-
Bird
And this
shorts.
dude was like 70. And
Yeah.
he'd box like this. He'd punch his chest and do 3 uppercuts.
like a
this.
sound effect.
Like, and we'd do that all around. And this one time, some dude stole some money. So there were like some heavy metal kids, Old Man Roy, sitting on the porch. And this is right on the bottom of our porch steps.
At
And we're sitting there.
702 Coleman Avenue, like
Yep.
right on the corner of
And we're
Bond,
sitting there, and
Coleman.
he's drunk as shit, and he tries to box this heavy metal dude, and then just shits.
Oh, wow.
Diarrhea shits.
He
In
wins.
his pants,
He won.
all on his leg, on
had
the
cowboy boots.
sidewalk.
He
He
wins.
had cowboy boots
And young
really
ass
young
shorts.
ass shorts, and
And I just remember laughing so hard that I
oh,
was
me too, dude.
crying.
And it smelled so bad.
That
And I
dude
was
knew
just
how-
like-
he knew how
And
to
then
win
the
a fight,
cops
man.
came. The cops came.
Yeah.
And they were arguing about how they would throw him in the back because he shit all over
Yeah, he had
himself.
poop all
He's
over
like,
him.
I shit all over myself.
But he called the cops because somebody had stole his money. But
'Cause
he had already acted such a fool by then
And
that by
he
the time
had,
the cops came,
he
they
had
took
some
him.
young ass shorts, some cowboy boots on, and like a green yellowish Mr. Furley 70s button up shirt, real thin, like
He really was
rayon.
Tim's role model for a long
Oh,
time.
he was. That's why I dress like I dress now.
Yeah.
Beautiful
It's Old
thing.
Man Roy.
We would go to
You know?
parties and we didn't know anybody, and our in was I'd be like, dude, do the
punch,
do the Roy.
and,
You know?
and we'd be like, "Hey guys!" Boom,
Yep.
boom, boom.
We had a
And
couple
then we'd do
jokes
the Roy.
we'd use to try to get into the party.
And people thought it was cool for some reason. Well, I don't know.
it would at least get our feet in the door,
Yeah,
and then we would sell the Tupperware that is our personality.
yeah. And then we'd steal
like- it's
tube
like-
socks and rolls of duct tape. And
3 left jabs to the chest,
Mm-hmm.
then a big right hook.
yep, it's
So in case anybody wants to know how to do it,
Yeah,
well.
that's how you save somebody, or
No, how does
no,
it?
that's
What's
how
the
you
motion?
do. That's how you do the Roy.
oh,
Do
the
the
Roy.
Roy.
He
Yeah.
used to do. Dude, I have 30-year-old video of him doing the Roy up on YouTube.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
just like
Yeah,
If you look at the old,
that's Old Man Roy. If you would see
Wow.
him try to teach us to do uppercuts,
yeah.
that's what he was doing. That's
Yeah.
it was dead nuts.
Fascinating.
Uh-huh.
History of Moxham.
I put
circa
that up on
1991.
YouTube. Didn't I put some of that up on YouTube?
I think you did.
I think
yeah,
so.
I'm sure we did it at Park
wet pump?
Avenue. Absolutely, we'd be like, "Hey,
Maybe.
dude!"
That's not a bad strategy. Like
can't
start
remember,
beating,
but I-
start
Under
beating
us
yourself
guys, or
up.
the what?
I think it's under
They
us
come in to
guys.
see what you're
under a
doing
special
and-
presentation. I think it was the skate park, like we all.
Yeah.
But I can't remember if I left that part in, and I just wiped my hard drives. But that's because I was trying to force me to do something new. You know?
Did
So-
you really?
Yeah. I mean, I have it archived, obviously. But,
Oh, okay.
but I mean, just as far as like the,
Clean
the
slate.
loops and all the other shit that we would have in the background, and I don't even have anything for this one, so we're
Yes, you do.
gonna be winging
The
it.
music choice for the week is
Oh,
the
yeah.
Us Guys jam from last night.
Yeah,
There you
Friday
go.
night. Friday
Fri-
night.
Oh yeah,
There's got to be a nice
it was a
loop in there.
badass.
It was fun.
But I think I probably think it's good, according
Do
to
you?
him all of a sudden. So maybe the other. Maybe
No. That's not what I'm saying at all.
it should.
Well, obviously there were pictures taken at jam night, and
Yeah.
then you posted a recording.
was a good
of it,
time.
so it had to have been a good time.
For those
You know.
involved, absolutely.
Yeah, there's got to be a solid loop in there.
Yeah.
You gotta
Without
come
a doubt.
and play too.
I don't.
Did you play anything?
No,
The kazoo.
I tried. Kazoo.
Percussion?
The
Skin
man's
flute?
keeping me down.
You're Irish. You should know how to do percussion naturally. Clippity clop.
No, I suck at drums.
That's percussion. It's not
I have-
drums. You don't have to use your feet.
I suck.
You could. You could use
No.
your foot pedal to hit a
My-
la marimba or
I
a
have hooves.
jojoba.
I have hooves.
He's a kazoo player
Yeah, I play kazoo.
and triangle.
You could lay out a sweet ass kazoo solo for us.
Yeah, I
Psychedelic.
do. I will.
How long has it been since you played the kazoo?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
15 years. I hung it up, man, after, like, Mac Daddy T-Bone Steak.
Yeah.
Hung it up, you know. You know, I couldn't afford the distortion pedals, you know.
That was our super group in high school.
You have to have good lip discipline and lung discipline to play the kazoo.
Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, we're going to get Uncle Meat over here
A harmonica.
harmonica.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
I think he's going to be John Poppering it up.
Well, you wanna run around.
No. The hook
Is that song?
brings you
I think
back.
so.
That's it. That
around.
is it. How do you
What the fuck?
That has to be Bob Dylan.
Yeah.
Oh, which one?
How many
Roads
roads must a man walk down? Is that the one you're thinking of?
Before you call him
Okay,
a man.
give me your rendition. We'll see if we can figure it out.
What rendition?
Of the song you were trying to portray to us, what is it?
I forgot.
No, go ahead. Keep talking. We'll just see if I can get Kboogie on the line while I don't know why
Because I was almost there, I think.
my brother hasn't called.
The answer, my friend.
Hello?
What's up, Kboogie?
Hello.
Hey.
I haven't heard from. I
Hay
have
is for
not.
horses. Straw's
You
cheaper
didn't
grass.
hear from who, Timmy?
I haven't heard from your brother yet, so I figured I'd give you a call since I told you noon. And we're all getting hammered.
It's noon at 1.
Just got back from shopping.
Oh yeah?
What'd
Are
you
you
buy?
guys?
Did you buy some lady
I'll
products?
take a shot of my Tito's with you.
Tito's
Oh.
vodkas. Hello.
Tito's. I go Tito's, soda water, and lemon. It's the lowest calorie drink.
Oh, I don't care about calorie content.
He's just trying to get.
I'm trying to get on the Mitchell.
He's just trying to get drunk.
Well,
So-
you see, the child support checks are rolling in. That's why I'm Tito's. When they weren't, I go
Oh.
Black Velvet and Pepsi.
Kamchatka.
Yeah. All right, everyone. You're listening to This Is My Little Sister, Kboogie.
Hi.
I got THC is here.
What's up, guys?
Timmy. I got Uncle Meat, man,
Hi.
and Reverend Rickety.
Nice to meet you, Kate. Boogie.
Can you hear us pretty good?
Yeah.
All right. So tell me about this new car you got.
Cuts out just a little bit. Oh, my new car. I got a 2008 Crown Victoria, police interceptor style.
Nice.
Awesome.
Those take a certain skill to drive.
It still has the bars on the windows in the back,
Nice.
and it still has the spotlight on the front. It does a total 360. Like it has this handle where I can make it go all the way around. So
Yeah.
when someone cuts me off and it's dark out, I flash them with the light,
That's irresponsible.
and they really start to pull over.
That's not right.
Now the problem with it is when I'm trying to fly to work, if I'm late, because when I speed up in the fast lane, everybody slows down. I'm like, damn it, I'm not really a cop.
Yeah, you get
So
stuck
I do feel
behind
like
them.
I get. You're right.
You get a
I do feel
preferential
like
treatment.
I get a little more respect. I get a little more respect on the street.
That's good. That's good.
But it's funny though. One day I'm outside the school and I'm picking up my friend, and I had like hit the bowl, so I was already paranoid.
Yeah.
So I'm waiting for her to come out on my lunch break, and then this little black lady comes and knocks on my window because our school, is on the east side and it's right next to a rehab. So she knocks on my window, and I'm like scared to roll it down. And then she's like, "Are you here to pick up a client?" And I was like, "No, I'm waiting for my friend. I'm a teacher at this school." And she's like, "Damn, what kind of kids you teaching?" I was on the window. And then later that day, I had stopped at a gas station to try to put air in the tires because like the car had sat for a while before it was given to me. So the ghetto ass pump at the East Side gas station was making the air come out instead. So I end up with a flat tire in the parking lot, and I'm trying to fix a flat. That wouldn't go in or anything. So on my way home, I was just going to try to make it because I wasn't about to leave my car there. Like, people have stolen my mirrors in the parking lot and stuff on my old car. So they really did. I'm like, what the hell? But then I was like, why would you do that? But when I didn't have the side mirror, I understood. I'm like, it's so hard to drive without this. But anyway, it was. So I go to this gas station, and I'm like so frustrated to where I had already decided if I couldn't get air in the tire, I was just gonna sit there and drink until my friend got out of tutoring at 4:30.
Yeah.
So I pull over and I go in and I get a little one of those itty bitty shots of Fireball that they have at the counter.
Yeah.
And I get a little Smirnoff thing. I go and I did drink half the little Fireball thing because it was a day. And then I was like, oh shit, I don't even have quarters. So I go back in to get some quarters to break $1. And the guy's like, the cashier's like, so what are you doing over here? You know, because I'm white.
Yeah.
And I was like, I'm a school teacher up the corner. I just need to get some air in my tire. Just frustrated. And he was like, so you're a school teacher with a police car? He's like, my friend's in the back. He was scared to shit. He was hiding because he had warrants. I'm like, yes. I pull in the gas station. They go flying in the back.
Freaking people. What color is it?
It's blue. It's all blue. Now you can see.
Looks like a
navy blue,
detective's
so I'm
car.
cover.
Like an old detective's
and
car.
you can see where the sheriff, like the sticker used to be, like the badge sticker.
Oh, no shit. But it runs pretty good?
Oh, with yeah, she flies. Like I just hit the gas and I'm shoom. It's almost too fast for me.
How's it handle in the snow?
She's hot on the market. Like I go to get an oil change and they're like, oh, if you ever want to get rid of this, let me know.
No shit.
And
Yeah.
I was looking up the value and they sell for like $4,000. People are selling them for.
Booyah.
They have more miles than this one does.
Yeah.
They have super
And I
beefed
got it
up
for free,
wheels and
so I'm
suspensions.
pretty
and,
happy with
yeah.
it.
Yeah. How many miles are on it?
130.
Shit, that's not bad for a cop car, man. I've seen
Not
them go
low.
way higher. That's
All
good.
the ones that are online have like 180, 190, and then people are selling them for even more.
Damn.
She uses gas though. Her name's
Oh, yeah.
Rhonda.
Yeah?
Rhonda.
Cause you know, like Rhonda seems like a big butchy lady that like is just like bossy.
Yeah.
She was the
So,
she
that's
was
where she
on
got
Laverne
her.
and Shirley. Wasn't Rhonda on trying to get
Was
Jack
it
Tripper?
Rhonda?
I think her name was Rhonda. She was an older lady.
Kboogie don't know anything about Three's Company.
Jack Tripper, man.
You don't remember Three's Company, do you?
No,
Oh,
It was before your
I'm
time.
only what?
you're young. I
Am
know.
35? I guess I'm 35 now. Oh God,
That should be in the wheelhouse.
good Lord. I think the last time you guys called me, I was with that guy that
Yeah?
I had just met.
Mhm.
Yeah, no, his subscription expired.
Oh.
I had told him his subscription was going to expire Labor Day.
Yeah.
So he had kind of like an HBO, you know, you get a free trial.
Damn.
So he thought I was joking. And Labor Day hit around the 30th of September, and I was like, yeah, you know, this is kind of over. He was like, you were fucking serious? Well, yeah. I'm like, I mean, I might give you another 7 days, but that's it after that. So I did get him another 7 days, but turned out he like sold drugs. I was like, yeah, no, I'm too old for that shit.
Yeah, no doubt.
I think you can't go down that route. Like, what are we? Like, no.
Too
He
grown.
would like get up at 3 in the morning and say he's going to Walmart. I'm like, nobody goes to Walmart at 3 in the morning.
I do sometimes. I don't sell drugs.
There's only 2 left.
Do you really?
Well, I used
I guess
to.
it is the best time to go.
Oh, it's great. Nobody's around. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Right. Walmart can be-
I saw the funniest 3 a.m. Walmart thing I've ever seen. I was in upstate New York, and a lady,
Matt,
like
that's so loud.
I'm sorry.
a 50-year-old lady, was talking to her 30-year-old kid about what brand the dog treats the dog really prefers. This was at 3 a.m. Like, they were arguing and had a huge argument in the aisle about, no, he doesn't like those treats, but they're $3 less. Let's see. He doesn't like those. You know, they went at it. Yeah. So what kind of life you got to have be 3 a.m. in a Walmart arguing over what kind of dog treats your dog likes?
Walmart brings out the worst in me. It like brings back my hood roots.
Got to throw some
I
elbows in
really
the
can't.
aisles.
Like, I can't. They just stop in the middle of the aisle.
Yeah.
No one's watching the kids. Don't go to the deli. It's going to be like an 80-year-old Barb takes fucking a half hour to slice some turkey. I can't. And then there's 26 cash registers, and 2 of them are open.
Yeah. It's
Like,
crazy.
they're always understaffed.
And they want to keep
It
telling you to
drives
go
me
to the self-checkout line. It's like, fuck that. Then I'm going to have to ask for help. I'm going to be there so long because the shit's not
It's
scanning.
gonna start flashing out of nowhere.
Yep.
So I went to Steelyard. You know, Steelyard was here when you were still here, right?
Yeah. It's my favorite
Steelyard
Target,
got
Home
so
Depot.
bad. Well, no, not anymore. They the buses come from the east side. Okay, so they bring them right to Steelyard. We went today for the first time in like, I don't know the last time I've been there, because I stopped going when I went into like Rainbow. It's a store for girl clothes.
Yeah.
And I come in and they make me turn over all my bags and they keep I'm like, this is my stuff. Like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
I just got out of Target. I want to hold my bag. Like, why are you taking my bag? So, and it was like so hood in there. I'm like, you really need a shank to come down here. well, then all these cars started getting like stolen and broken into.
Yeah.
The one dumb bitch left her prescription. Her prescription pills dropped out in the car that she stole. So they would like put on the news her prescription bottle. Anybody seen this lady?
Oh, man.
To get shaving cream, you have to ring a bell. Everything is locked up. Like, I was so fun. So not only do you got to ring a bell to get shaving cream, your camera, like you're up on all these cameras, and then nobody comes. We're standing there for 10 minutes. I'm like, if I got to ring a bell to get $1.28 shaving cream, I don't even want it at this point.
Yeah, it's a pain in the ass.
And then you go in the parking lot, and they have set up these like mobile security cameras. Like, it's like a police station set up in the middle of the parking lot.
That's crazy.
Like all these blue flashing lights. I'm like, this is like, I don't feel comfortable. Like, I mean, I guess I should feel more secure, but why does it have to get to this level?
Look at you getting all grown.
And then now it's tax time. People got them income tax checks hit, and you really don't want to go to Walmart.
Crazy.
You know not to go to the first of the month in the middle of February because
taxes.
it's, you know, them welfare checks. And I mean, don't get me wrong, when my EBT card refilled.
It was a glorious day when that EBT card refilled.
The second of the month, you're in the store grabbing
like a shitty
shrimp
Christmas.
and stuff you would
Yeah.
normally. They're gonna take mine once they see the child support rolling through, but
Well,
I'm gonna ride it out till they do.
that's
Which, by the way, is another glorious thing. He's been paying.
good.
Nice.
That's good.
Yeah,
that why you were
$1,500
dancing
a month
so-
they're making him pay.
How much?
How much?
15, well, like $14.86 a month.
Whoa. Nice.
Yeah, after he took me all the way through court for a year. Cost me $5,000. Cost him $5,000 for court, only for them to tell him he had to pay a higher amount.
That's cold-blooded.
So the lesson there is wear a condom because these kids aren't free.
Damn.
They do not care if you're living on a couch in your grandmother's house.
They're coming.
Hose ya.
Yep.
PSA, the more you
Make my
know.
wiener feel funny.
Yeah. Sad.
You just made mine make some second decisions there. Like,
Yeah,
ooh.
sad.
Right.
So what else is going on out there? Anything?
No, today it's miraculously it's fucking spring.
Yeah, it's nice out.
It's got to be 60, 65 when we just had, like, you know, freezing cold weather day before yesterday. I don't know what the hell's happening. World's ending.
No, it's
Global warming.
perfect.
Climate change.
Spring's coming. That's all.
Somebody's flapping.
Yeah.
That's about it. Nothing else much over here. It's been a weird winter.
Yeah.
Weather's weird. No snow days. That's hitting me.
Don't they let you out early though if you don't have the snow days?
Oops.
What'd you say?
Do they?
Did they let you out early from school so you don't have to go as long if you don't have any snow days?
Oh, no.
No,
They
you don't get those
changed
back.
it because how the weather was, like, year before last and the year, like, for 2 years in a row, there were so many snow days, mostly because of how cold it was, and we had that polar vortex shit happen.
Yeah.
Like, it was, like, in the negatives, and since our kids don't have, like, hats and gloves and stuff, if it's in the negatives,
Hey,
then
Timmy's
they
calling.
call off regardless. Oh, okay. All right, I love you.
All right. I love you too. I'll catch you later.
Be good.
Bye.
Talk to you
Bye-bye.
later. Bye.
Hello?
Hello. This is a prepaid debit call from
Red.
an inmate at the Southern Ohio Correctional Institution. To accept this call, press 0. To refuse this call, hang up or press 1. To prevent calls from this call is from a correction facility and is subject to monitoring and recording.
Hello?
Thank you for using GTL.
I wouldn't get
Yo, yo.
You yelled at me the last time.
What's up with my guys, man?
What's going on, Bubba?
Same old crap. What's up with you guys?
chilling.
Chilling. Sitting around, having a good morning. Just got off the phone with Kboogie.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, got to hear a little bit, a couple stories about the car. And, you
About the
know,
who?
about her car.
Oh, yeah, our cop car?
Yeah.
He knows.
Yeah, Chrissy, did she tell you about how she was, when her van broke down, she was renting a U-Haul truck.
I know, yeah.
Like a drive around. She said that was her drive around car.
It was, dude. I was.
It was cheaper. She said it was cheaper to rent the U-Haul than it was to rent a real car. So she just drove to school to work in her U-Haul car.
Yep. I was at the last time I went to Cleveland. She had one in her a U-Haul pickup in her driveway with groceries in the back. It was awesome.
Yeah, see, Chrissy is the shit, dude. She said she went and got that car. It's got a crash bar and everything, like a real-life detective car. It's got a cage in the back, like.
This call is originating from an Ohio
Yeah, she just told us all about it.
and may be recorded and monitored.
So you know, her school is like in the middle of the hood, man. It's like in East Cleveland, like East Cleveland, like
Right.
hood.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
See her now. She's gonna be taking kids for rides in it and shit. She's crazy.
Hey, did you see a replay or anything of that Fury and Wilder fight?
I asked one Slow was telling me about it earlier. He said something about Wilder threw in the foul in the 7th or something.
Yeah, his corner did, yeah. Fucking.
Oh, Fury was doing him like that?
Oh my God, dude, he beat the shit out. He busted his eardrum. His ear was bleeding in like the second.
Damn.
Yeah, it should have been stopped way earlier. You got it. That dude's got a lot of heart. Oh, he dropped him a couple times. He didn't knock him out completely, yeah, but I mean, he broke him down with a body shot. He got him in the head one time. I mean, Tyson Fury was all over him. He looked like, well, he was 40 pounds heavier, but I mean, he looked like a much bigger man.
And he just got ragdolled.
Yeah.
After the second, he sort of just got ragdolled.
Yeah, they said that first fight that Fury won damn near every round except for the 2 rounds that he got dropped in.
Yep. Yeah, it was pretty crazy,
I
man.
expected that, though.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
I didn't either. He just couldn't land anything, man.
I think
They
once his,
said Wilder tried to gain some weight for that fight. I thought maybe he would end up trying to go in looking for a knockout early and get tired out, and then maybe Fury could beat him in the later rounds. But I didn't think it was going to be.
Fucking Fury, dude, Fury out-jabbed him. He just jabbed the fuck out of him. He was destroying him with the 1-2, like right down the middle. And then he caught him with the hook and just made the inside of his ear start bleeding. And for about 2 rounds, Wilder was literally like staggering. Like
his equilibrium was gone.
Yeah.
He couldn't. It was shocking he could stand up to begin with.
Dude, they just showed a clip of him licking his blood.
Yeah, he licked his blood.
Yeah.
Wow.
Gypsy King.
Yeah, when they were in the corner. When they were in the corner, Fury had Wilder in the corner, and Wilder was just bleeding like a motherfucker, and Fury just sticks out his tongue like a snake and like acts like he's licking it off of his head or something.
Like his trap.
It's crazy, man.
Wow.
He went.
That dude's got a hell of a story, man.
Yeah, it's nuts.
Kind of like an alcoholic.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Well, he looked insane.
So what's the situation with that Joshua Ruiz? Did they fight again yet?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
No, that should be coming up.
Oh, Joshua Ruiz too. Yeah. And Joshua got the belt back, right? I believe so.
That's what I think. I told somebody that today, and they was like, "No, they ain't tight yet."
I
think they did, and it wasn't a big
Ohio
deal.
Correctional Facility, and may be recorded and monitored.
I believe they did, and it wasn't a big deal. I believe it ended the way it was supposed to.
Can somebody Google that or something?
Yeah, we don't have smart people anymore. Everybody's all stoned and drunk, and everybody's dumb, man.
Yeah, you know they're gonna duck Fury. Whoever has them other belts, they're gonna duck him for sure.
Yeah, oh yeah. But yeah, man.
Joshua was ducking Wilder and Fury all this time before Ruiz took the belt from him.
Well, he definitely don't want any of what happened last night.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It was nuts.
Well, that's good though. I mean, yeah, it just sucks for American boxing, man. It's like we ain't got nobody now.
Right.
Harold Spence Jr. and yeah, that's about it.
Yep. What else? Anything else happening in the news? Let's see. No.
What's up? You been watching paying attention to any of them debates, them Democratic debates?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, a little bit. Not much.
Dude, that dude Bernie Sanders is crazy, man.
What do you mean?
The whole socialism, this dude is just, it's going to be, this shit's about to be weird, man. All of them are kind of crazy for real.
Really?
I don't know, man. I don't think any of them can even challenge him. I think Trump's going to win by a landslide.
That's possible.
I just can't see the way Sanders is just not running away with it, but he's so far in the lead, and it just seems like the momentum now that Biden has fell off.
Yeah.
I can't see Warren or even the gay dude from what's his name, Buttigieg from Indiana.
Yeah.
I can't see them hanging with him, and if he ends up, they're never going to let an independent socialist. He's never going to win.
I don't know, man. The young people are all about it.
Yeah, Bernie's got a following the way Trump does.
He has a following in the Democratic side. He has a following of some Democrats. A lot of Democrats still. Some Democrats aren't going to be for socialism. I mean, you have to stack his, the votes that he's getting, comparing them as a whole to the moderate Democrats that are voting for all the rest of them, Biden, Buttigieg, Klobuchar. But when it comes down to the end, he's probably going to, or when it comes down to the, Democrat, Republican, the main ticket, he's only going to get a certain percentage of even the Democrats, even say he gets a majority, like, 60, 70, 80%, because a lot of them aren't going to vote for no socialists regardless.
Yeah, they will. Over Trump, they will.
He's far in the left lane, though.
I don't believe
Bernie's way in the left lane. So he's saying that the middle lane and the right lane of the Democratic Party are going to take the other side and go Republican. He's way too far in the left lane.
I don't believe that. Yeah, I agree with what you're saying. I agree. I don't see them Democrats I don't see them one Democrats like when it all said and done that they're all just going to ride like they would have with Biden or how they did with Hillary. I just believe the whole independent socialist thing
This call is originating from an Ohio correctional facility and may be recorded and monitored.
I mean, he has hard enough trouble working with other Democrats. How the hell is he going to get in the White House and work with Republicans? And he'll never, ever, ever get anything passed. I mean, I just can't see it. I think he's going to win the Democrat ticket, and then I just think Trump's going to landslide him.
That sounds about right to me.
It could happen. Yeah, who knows with this fucking puppet show, man? I don't know. I can't.
I mean, when that Buttigieg dude, I mean, I thought maybe, Biden from the beginning, but now it seems like everybody, sleeping Joe, like everybody's just falling back on him, you know what I mean? And maybe and then for a minute that Klobuchar had some momentum and Warren had, and then it's like now it just seems like Sanders is the guy, like he's going to be the one to end up winning it. the other half of the Democratic Party can't get a hold, can't come together and choose one of the other 20 and just put all their support into them to beat out Sanders, I just think Trump's going to landslide Sanders.
Yeah, we'll see, man. It's hard to tell, It's really hard to tell, especially at this point, until it gets down to the two people running. It's hard. But yeah, I
feel so bad for that Bloomberg.
No, why? He's a fucking billionaire.
Yeah, don't feel
Billionaires
bad.
have
Did you
feelings
see
too.
his debate?
He's a fool.
Did you see that debate though?
Yeah.
Oh, they did him bad, man. They did him super bad. That dude's a hell of a philanthropist. Like they showed like all the millions and millions. Like they keep talking about that 2% rich tax, all that shit. This dude donates so much money. I mean, they just murdered that dude, man. Like it's like a gang. They gang beat him up, gang banged him.
Wow.
They was DPing them. They was doing butt, mouth, ass.
Ass to mouth.
Oh,
that's nasty.
Oh man, it was bad, bro. It was bad. I felt bad for him.
Yeah.
Man.
Yep. Well, we'll see, man. I don't know. But I think hopefully it won't be as close this time. And I think people will come together and just see that the dude who's in office is just divisive.
But doesn't matter.
That's just
if the
my
system's
opinion.
rigged anyway.
Yeah, but the system is so, there's such a strong structure there that I don't think no matter who gets in, they're going to be able to really do much. I think there's a fraction.
I agree with that, but I mean the whole voting system.
So you don't feel like Trump has done anything with the whole killing NAFTA, the Mexico Canada deal, the standing up to Chinese and to the Chinese with the embargoes and all that shit and the trade agreement that they finally came to. I mean, you don't think he's done nothing? If that was any other president, all these years that they've been crying about that NAFTA agreement, that North American trade thing. If any other president, just on the NAFTA, just on the trade agreement alone with the Mexico, Canada, and throw in the whole China trade agreement thing, if that was any other president, they would make this like that was the greatest shit ever, like one of the biggest deals ever. But because this dude is an idiot and wants to get on Twitter and all the social aspect of him, he gets, hardly any credit for being as crazy as he is and all the crazy stuff that he says and does. The fact that he was able to get that through the House and Senate, I mean, obviously, the majority of Republicans are going to get that through the House, but I'm talking the Senate. But to even get them bills done through the Senate and all that, I mean, it says a lot about this idiot. He's an idiot. I ain't going to argue when it comes to social and all that, but that dude done do some, I mean, them are two big deals that no one's giving him credit for. I mean, little credit, but I'm talking about those are historic deals.
Yeah, but dude, he's done so much damage and credibility. It outweighs that, in my opinion. It outweighs NAFTA. When the whole rest of the world is just, I mean, we're the laughing stock. I mean, it's a parody.
You know, I mean, I agree. Like I said, I agree with the dude, socially. But I mean, I believe burning down Bernie Sanders. I believe. I don't know, man. I just think that you almost gotta weigh the good with the bad with him, and the whole rest of the world might have an opinion like that because of the dumb stuff that he says and this and that. But the whole rest of the world definitely has to respect, the strength that he puts on now. I mean, as bad as China was taking advantage of us in them trade deals and stuff like that. Like even, I'll give you another example that no one gives him credit for. When he pulled them troops away from that Syrian border where they had all the little refugee camps and all that, everyone said, oh my God, he's bailing on the Kurds. He's not backing them up. Like it was about to start a war. By pulling American troops away from that, the Syrian border out of...
You have 1 minute remaining.
Letting Turkey, move in, set up them refugee camps, get the Syrians out of their country back into Syria. Everyone said, oh, he's backing up. They're going to kill the Kurds. They're going to do this. They're going to do that. You haven't heard a word since. They ain't over there killing nothing.
This call is originating from an Ohio correctional facility
I doubt they'd
and
report
may
on
be
it.
recorded and monitored.
Maybe.
I mean, it was a great strategic move. You didn't hear no drama after that, and no one said nothing good about it now. But at the time, he's bailing on the Kurds, the ones who fought ISIS with us, and all that other crazy shit. Instead, he pulled troops out, brought them back home, and now you don't get no credit for it. It's like he's a little bit socially.
I think he sent those troops back out to Iraq or Afghanistan. A lot of those troops came home and then went right back out. I'm not sure where.
But
I think like 3,500 of them went somewhere in the Middle East. I'm not sure, though. Or for what
Thank you
reason.
for using GTL.
Harsh. That always is bizarre to me, how a person who is caged up can be conservative.
I think it speaks to humanity's instinctual need sometimes to be told what to do.
Yeah, they want
to
that
not
structure.
have the responsibility of having to make the choice. I think that's in all of us to different degrees.
I like making the choice.
Chris Rock made that joke. He was like, "I'm voting not for the guy that got captured. I'm voting for the guy that got away." Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
I'm voting for the guy that got away, not the one that got caught.
Who are you talking about?
John McCain. He was a prisoner of war.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about him?
Ran for president.
Yeah.
Against Obama.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you think because he got caught, he's...
Chris Rock's joke was, I'm not voting for...
That's a bad joke.
If you need to vote for Obama, here's why you should. It's how the political jokes don't age quite well.
No, they're rough.
Well, McCain could have went home whenever he wanted to because he was an officer. And he chose to stay there with his men for over 4 years and get tortured.
Yikes. Yellow.
Hello. This is a prepaid debit call from
Red.
I'm going to pause this.
an inmate at the Southern Ohio.
This would be perfect, Ed.
Yeah. All right. And we're back. We heard from Kboogie. We heard from Big Red. A lot of politics. I called back again, and I didn't even record it because it was just. I certainly, sure as fuck, don't want to have Tucker Carlson on my podcast. You know what I mean? I get to pick who's on here, not Bill O'Reilly. But it's.
You already have one reverend. You don't need another.
Yeah. It's just too much right now. Too much. But this is the Bdazzler. You're listening up to the Skies podcast. We're wrapping it up here, coming down the stretch. Before we go, Uncle Meat's going to read a... oh, no, I can't do it. No. I'm going to just go
The
ahead.
Hustler Dictionary defines fruit and fiber as a queer with a panty shield.
Nice.
A man picked up a woman in a bar one night, and they decided to go to her place. Once they arrived, they began to undress. He got naked first and lay in bed watching her. She moved over to a big dresser. She took off her wig, glasses, artificial left arm, artificial right leg, and oversized fake breast, plucking out her wooden right eye and pulled out her false teeth. She placed everything neatly on the dresser. Seeing a look of wonder on the guy's face, she asked, "What's the matter, honey?" "Nothing really," the guy replied. "I'm just wondering whether to stay here or go get on the dresser."
Come on, don't.
What do you get when you cross an alligator with a Doberman Pinscher? An all-white neighborhood.
Alligator and a Dober. Oh, I getcha.
None of them are good, I'm sorry. There's
Yeah,
nothing
this is.
good on here.
What is this from? Penthouse of what year?
Hustler.
Hustler. What
It
year?
might be from March of '84, but this was just in here
Where it
where
was just tucked in.
Elvira naked pictures
Oh,
are.
the Hustler
So,
humor section.
An alligator. What do you get when you cross an alligator with white teeth and a Doberman Pinscher? Please.
An all-white neighborhood.
I'm dying for the punchline. I can't. Yeah.
What,
I don't get
it
it
was
either.
there, wasn't it? Wasn't it?
an all-white neighborhood.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense.
Because black people like Doberman Pinschers, maybe? I don't get it.
Oh my God, that's
I don't understand.
that's incredibly bad.
All right, for the Bdazz, this has been the Us Guys podcast, episode 66.
Hear me now.
Hear me now. We love you.
Hear me now, believe me later.
Hello. Have a good one, everybody.
Hello. This is a prepaid debit call from
Red.
Still roll one.
Yo. What's up?
Yes. Those ones are just like too much.
No. It's just I'm trying to wrap up the podcast. I was already over 2 hours, and I just needed to slim it, get in and get out. Yeah, what's up?
John F. Kennedy's.
Oh, okay, yeah.
That would have been a great
Okay,
segment.
all right, man. I don't want to. Do you have to pay for a whole call?
Same cock.
Wow.
Same cock. Same cock. What do you say?
Oh, parody not to be taken.
Oh, cool. All right.
Well, I mean,
all right, man.
Same.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get this thing out the door. That's all. You too, Bob. I'll catch you later. Yeah. Okay. All right. I love you, man.